the epic two-night WWE SummerSlam. Tonight's superstar arrivals are presented by Wingstop. Made to order, always fresh. Don't miss any of the action. Get flavor delivered to your door at wingstop.com. The ruler, the king of the ring is here. Over 30 will be locked inside a Hell in a Cell with a beast, Brock Lesnar, tonight. Nick Aldis on leave and absence as general manager of SmackDown. In the ring tonight for the first time in 3 years against the career killer, the ring general Gunther. Can Nick pull off a miracle tonight? The Bellas and Page with a score to settle tonight against upstart Fatal Influence. 6-woman tag team action live tonight. And the undisputed WWE Championship is up for grabs. The champion, CM Punk. The challenger, Cody Rhodes. Friends, now foes, welcome to SummerSlam Saturday. The epic two-night SummerSlam begins.
Let's take it back to what we love it at.
Everybody sees the swagger, the success, the charisma. Can't teach that part. But what they don't see is the focus it takes to get here. Every rep, every sacrifice.
How do you think they get the physiques that they do?
Training hard like absolute animals. You're putting in the work.
That's how you earn the right to walk through this tunnel. And that's how every WWE superstar earned theirs. Doesn't matter if your tunnel leads to a field or a ring. Pressure's on the other side, bet. Hell in a Cell? Man, that's just different.
Two gladiators locked inside of the most sadistic structure ever devised.
These are the moments you want.
I want to be cheap. I need to be cheap.
The moments you work for.
I went from the one who knocks to the one they knock for. Box office perfection.
The moments everybody remembers. This is where stars become highlights.
We are in for a showdown in Minnesota.
Eyes up. Strong.
Welcome, everybody.
In my house.
You are looking live at US Bank Stadium,
There we go.
Minnesota. A capacity crowd here tonight for SummerSlam Saturday. Presented by Gears of War, Wingstop, and Chase Freedom. They present SummerSlam.
Step forward. We need some of that on chat. Hold on. Someone looking at the sky?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's World Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
I have called the genius of the sky the best wrestler in the world today. And an opportunity to show that tonight as we kick off SummerSlam Saturday. Wade Barrett, Io Sky has some momentum. She defeated the champion, Liv Morgan, in the finals of the Queen of the Ring tournament back at the end of June to earn this opportunity tonight.
Yeah, a massive result and an arduous pathway to get this championship opportunity, but ultimately, as her opponent tonight, Liv Morgan, says, it's not about tournaments, it's about championships, and Io has to convert tonight.
This match is presented by Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. Injured? Go to forthepeople.com.
Representing the Judgment Day, she is the Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
Hey, Wade, I know you voted at least a dozen times because in the build-up to SummerSlam, Wingstop provided fans the opportunity to vote on what gear Liv Morgan would wear during her match. With over 21,000 votes cast, the winner was Cry About It. Huge thanks to all who voted, including my partner, Wade Barrett. Wingstop is here. Get yours at wingstop.com.
Yeah, and Liv Morgan looks absolutely spectacular no matter what she wears, but her outfit is always offset to the max with that fantastic Women's World Championship around her waist, and she needs to cling onto that for dear life tonight against Io Sky.
A couple of numbers that Liv Morgan can point to.
All right, finally in the room.
Defeated at SummerSlam.
All right, Chad.
She beat Ronda Rousey a few
Ladies
years
and
back.
gentlemen.
She beat Rhea Ripley back in 2024. That was the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are officially live
But Liv Morgan, Wade,
and
is
in
also
color.
2-1 in matches
No idea
versus Io Sky.
Yes,
If
that's whatever, Michael Cole. Liv Morgan has done her homework on Io Sky.
Let's find
She
out.
has some past history with Sky, as you mentioned, and she gets the tactics right in the biggest of moments, and it's a bigger than right here at SummerSlam.
The official in this matchup, none other than Jessica Carr. And this is for the Women's World Championship. For Io Sky, she has great memories of SummerSlam. Back in 2023, Io Sky cashed in Money in the Bank to win a World Championship at this event. She hopes to be able to win the title here tonight. If you're Liv Morgan, how do you keep the championship? Because keep in mind, Wade, this is her first defense since she beat Stephanie McCare all the way back in April at WrestleMania.
Look at you trying to turn it to a negative already. It's a first defense because no women in the locker room have had the guts to challenge Liv Morgan. Nobody wants to be humiliated on a global scale at a match such as this one at SummerSlam. But for Liv Morgan, the key to victory here is to throw as many curveballs as you can at Io Sky. Don't make this a clean fight. Make it as erratic as possible. Thriving counts.
And if you're Io Sky, how do you win the championship here at SummerSlam?
Well, what is Io Sky better at than any woman we've ever seen? Two things, speed and aerial ability. The genius of the Sky needs to take flight if she's going to take home that Women's World Championship.
And Io Sky, there's the knees to the face of Morgan. Io Sky is hungry for a title. It has been a year since she held a world championship. Io, who knocked off Liv in the finals of the Queen of the Ring tournament. The double underhook by Sky. Liv misses wildly. And now Io looks to pick up the pace. The elusive style of Io Sky as she takes out the champion. Io with a basement drop kick. Down goes Morgan.
And right off the bat, Liv Morgan tried her best to completely swarm Io Sky, but it's that superior movement
All
and
right,
pace
chat.
of Io
I
Sky
think it's
that's
blurry.
got back on top.
Did I just make that
Right off
sucker
the bat,
blurry?
the WWE fans here in Minnesota firmly behind the genius of the Sky, but Liv Morgan. tries to counter and runs into a
Chad,
right hand by Io.
Did I make it
Got a
blur?
little cunning if you're going to take down Io Sky, and right now...
Chad, I really suck at this YouTube joke.
And Io Sky using the that fan in the front row to make it to the back, but it backfired. Liv Morgan drops her on her ribs, and now throwing Io into the barricade.
See, that's a massive
I'm
mistake
trying
for me
again.
by Io Sky there. You try and do something special. It's SummerSlam. You want to do something spectacular. Give
Trying
fans their
again.
money's worth, but you
I
cannot
don't think
take
it's
your
as
eyes
blurry.
off
So,
someone as
looking
cunning
good.
as Liv Morgan for as long as that, because you will pay every time.
Liv Morgan with a drop kick of her own, a three-time world champion, four-time tag champ. She won the Royal Rumble this year to earn her opportunity at WrestleMania. First ever crown jewel champion, also a Money in the Bank winner. Great resume for Morgan, who now is having some issues with the official Jessica Carr.
Well, Jessica Carr has had many issues with many superstars, not least Becky Lynch.
Why? Because she's doing her job?
No, she counts too fast at times, depending on who the competitor is. And I see some of that rubbing off on Liv Morgan right now. We're going to keep an eye on that one.
And suddenly Morgan has taken
Chat,
complete
right
control
now,
of this match.
the match
Morgan
currently
now
going
with
is
Io
Liv
Sky, and a
Morgan
kick right to the ribs.
versus
And Morgan now focusing on the midsection
Sky.
after Io went ribs first into the barricade moments ago.
Yeah,
Very
right now.
difficult to take flight and use your high-flying arsenal when your ribs are so positive. And clearly, zeroing in on that now is Liv.
Get some,
the way you mentioned all the accolades.
Chop, not chop. Oh my God. Eddie Guerrero
Sky,
action.
clearly one of the most popular superstars on the planet. And finally, I think Liv Morgan is getting a little love now.
And Liv Morgan delivering the three Omegos, playing homage, of course, in Minnesota to the late, great Eddie Guerrero.
Homage to Dirty Dom Mysterio, a.k.a. Loverboy.
Up at Inzaguri, look at the late now on Sky, who just gets the
I don't know why I
shoulder
thought that
up
was
in
a
two.
3 count.
And that was a weak kick out right there from Io
That was
Sky.
a
We're
really
still
weak kick
fairly early in this match, but it shows you how much has been taken out of Sky. And it's all legs like this step of Inzaguri right to the temple of Io Sky. And Sky looks a shadow of the woman she was just moments earlier.
Yeah, Liv Morgan into the corner. And Io Sky is stunned right now. And that knee, Io rolls through to the center of the ring to try to create some space. Sky now has been man stopped in the midsection by Sky.
Sky is a tricky customer, but how much is left in the tank of the genius of the Sky? Liv Morgan better recover quick and finish the job here.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Io Sky, just that little flurry of offense has allowed herself some space here and some time to regroup against the champion.
Yeah, she was absolutely getting smothered by Liv Morgan. It's a desperate time for Io Sky, but Io Sky now bouncing back with that Shote uppercut.
Yeah, face first goes Morgan. Into the mat, Io Sky now closing in on taking out the champ. Kick right to the temple.
Championship
Busy.
levels of recuperation
Come on,
there
man.
from Io Sky, who is immediately now completely back on top.
Some of the greatest stamina we have seen in
Nice.
WWE.
Oh, my gosh.
Io got caught up momentarily in the ropes, but did not allow it to affect her as she goes to work on the right arm of Morgan.
Shows you how nimble Io Sky is. Even a little mistake in the corner, she could still capitalize.
Io missile drop kick. Morgan's now in trouble. And you feel Io building momentum here. Bringing the crowd to its feet. They love the genius of the Sky.
A woman at the peak of her powers right now.
Io with a bullet train attack in the corner. And now it's Morgan to roll out to the apron to try to catch her breath. This has been a great onslaught by Io Sky.
A smart move by Liv Morgan, but pounced on immediately by Io Sky. Nowhere to hide here.
Oh, now Io looking for the sunset flip. Woo! And that pulls Io Sky even closer to a world championship. But remember,
Liv Morgan
champion's
100%
advantage here
loses
tonight.
this
Sky has
match.
to pin or submit the champ.
We'll take a look at the impact of Liv Morgan. Not only the back and the spine, but also the back of the head of Morgan. Whiplashing against those very, very thin pads of solid concrete underneath there.
And Io realizing she's got to get Morgan back into the ring. The official at a count of 4. Sky now back out to the apron. Morgan's in trouble. She's got to do something here to be able to regroup Wade.
Hopes are fading rapidly for the champion to hold on to her title here.
Oh, look at this. I was wondering when they were going to show up. Roxanne Perez.
Judgment Day first, Judgment Day side.
Oh,
I didn't expect them to actually get it.
Just Sky off the top rope.
Like what you see, this is wrestling.
Liv Morgan goes to the cover. And Io Sky stays in it.
Well, it has been the modus operandum of the Judgment Day from their very inception, thriving in chaos.
It's how Raquel Rodriguez won the Intercontinental title Monday night.
Well, it's chaos that they create. Not quite enough there for Liv Morgan, but crucially, Liv Morgan is still in the fight and has a chance when it looked like she was about to be put to the sword.
Yeah, but mentally is she in the fight, looking for oblivion.
Nice.
Io Sky with a boot to the face. Roxanne Perez again up on the apron. Took a shot from Io, but did the distraction, helped Liv Morgan, and Liv now launched over the top rope to the floor, caught by Raquel Rodriguez.
Almost got a little slip
Raquel
going.
helping the champ avert disaster there.
Oh, what is Io Sky cooking up here, Cole?
Io Sky from the top rope. Oh, Sky takes out Judgment Day.
Well, Liv Morgan managed to get out of the way, but the troops have been completely flattened there. While Io Sky putting her body on the line in pursuit of the goal.
And now Io back up to the apron.
Chad, I'm going to have to run out and get the boys.
Able to take advantage.
Oh,
Head scissors driving Io to the mat.
she could have went for the Oblivion right there.
Important that distraction from the Judgment Day really was, and Liv Morgan needs to put this away right now. This might be the only chance she gets.
Yeah, I got to give Morgan some credit here that she's still in this fight thanks to the Judgment Day. The champion now going to head up to the top rope. Liv Morgan. Don't see her fly that often. Io Sky, who's comfortable up there. With a shote. That time to Morgan. And Sky now going to climb the ropes on her own accord.
Well, Morgan just didn't have the balance to pull that move off quick enough. That is why people like Io Sky dominate the ropes, as she's about to do right here.
Dangerous situation here. What does Io Sky have planned? Morgan's on the top rope as well. Sky, the Spanish fly. Collapses into the cover. Morgan stays in it.
That would have been a nice ending, though.
I mean, hats off to
Chad, I got Larry
Morgan
coming in just a little bit.
Insane durability from the champ. We'll take another look at this high-risk maneuver. Moonsault right onto the Judgment
They are
Day.
7 minutes out.
Congregated at ringside. And then followed it up with this Spanish flag from the top.
She
And
was
somehow, Liv Morgan able to kick out, but only just
Chill out.
this
Watching
one
TV.
balanced on a knife edge now.
Yeah, this is the first matchup of the epic two-night
Oh, you watch
SummerSlam, live from US Bank Stadium in Minnesota. It's for the Women's World Championship. Morgan and Io Sky doing battle. Io with a right hand. Morgan with one of her own. No love lost between these two superstars. Morgan is not forgotten, losing to Sky at Queen of the Ring. And now trash talking. And now Morgan with the right hand is taking the upper hand on Io Sky. Io ducks underneath. Double underhook coming. Morgan face first, cover now. I thought Io was going to go for the cover, but no. We're going to deliver a second one.
Oh, my gosh.
Speed of the spine.
I think that move will always look
And
bad.
still, somehow, Morgan maneuvering around the ring, just trying to get away from Io Sky.
Jesus.
But that might be the worst possible position you can end up in.
Oh, and went for the bullet train attack again, and Liv Morgan
Look at
able to revert, looking for a
I got
block,
him.
got caught by Sky. What's Io planning to do here?
that was
Face plant maneuver there.
It was something. I don't know if it hit the way it was
Morgan,
meant
how
to.
crucial was that for
Yeah,
Io
and
Sky
then just
to
chill out.
avoid that
You going
oblivion?
And now,
She hit the Oblivion.
Oblivion of their own. Covered out by Sky to win the Women's World Championship. And Morgan kicks out.
Oh God, what a bitter pill to
Hey,
swallow.
Dylan
That
ain't
would
never
have
hurt
been for
nobody.
Liv Morgan to lose to her own move. So smart of Io Sky to attempt that. But not quite enough. Hats off to the rugged nature of Liv Morgan keeping herself in this one.
Yeah, Liv Morgan, who's grown so much as a competitor over the past couple of years. showing some guts here tonight. But Io Sky looking for over the moonsault to put this one away and win the championship. Liv, though, rolled out of harm's way. Io injured her ankle. She came down hard on her ankle. Morgan now caught her with a code breaker.
That looks bad. That looks good, though.
To retain. Io kicks out again.
Yo, these women are cooking, bro. This feels like a SummerSlam match.
Matchup here tonight. Near fall after near fall.
Come here. We're going to sit down and watch. This mother hubba just falling. Watch TV. Watch TV. No. Watch TV.
That part is obvious. The real problem now for both
There's a
women
new Gears
is
of
the
War coming
mental
out.
pain of knowing you have hit enough to have this 1-1 and somehow your opponent keeps kicking out. How do you deal with that?
Logan now looking at Io Sky, who's up on the ropes. Again, looking for Oblivion. This time, Io Sky moves out of harm's way yet again. Io now from behind, out to the apron. Morgan, German suplex on the apron. What a physical contest. And a bullet drop into the steel post.
And that's just a clean knockout right there. Referee's going to have to take a
That's
very
game
close look at
over.
Morgan. But Io Sky may well have hurt herself in the process. Unsurprisingly, knee against skull, against steel, something is going to give.
Now Io Sky,
I don't know if this is the setup for
taking it
Liv
the
to
top
win,
rope
low
again.
key.
I'm not sure Morgan even has any idea what's going on.
Because that injury is looking.
Over the boots up. Liv got her boots up.
Boots
Liv
up.
got her boots up.
Just in the nick of time, catching Sky.
And now Morgan
Oblivion.
finally hits Oblivion.
No, she won't out.
And Io stood right back up.
No.
Morgan. And Morgan now with a second Oblivion.
Oh.
Relentless attack by the champion, who retains her title.
Yo. Wrong winner? But solid match. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. I gotta say that one. Solid match.
Oh man, both women bringing that out.
They was out there giving it, bro.
Spectacular showdown. So many curveballs thrown right. Liv Morgan and Io Sky was equal to every single one of them until I think it was the fourth attempt at an Oblivion finally connecting. Hats off Io Sky. That was an astounding performance, but still, your women's world champion.
Yo, that first match, absolutely turned up.
Back and forth. Io Sky seemed to injure her ankle there. And watch Liv. This is tremendous. That second rope post.
Incredible effort from both women. It's that slow accumulation of damage that takes you down in the end. And both women absorbed so much, but it was ultimately this moment, knees first into the pole there. But Io Sky that just took a little of her pace off. And this is the big killer moment here. Io Sky niggling out of the first Oblivion for one more low blower. Backing up Io Sky and immediately pouncing again. Nice turn of pace there from Liv Morgan. Like I say, I think that was attempt number 4 that finally it connects. Oblivion wins the gold for Morgan.
An insane matchup to kick off SummerSlam Saturday. You may not like their attitude. You may not like Judgment Day. But you've got to respect Liv Morgan, the women's world.
She went out there and did what she had to do. Even with, yeah, I'm happy Judgment Day didn't play a role in the ending. But oh my God, they just cooked. Absolutely. I'm coming down right now. Yo.
The Usos and Jacob. 6-man tag team matchup. Up next on SummerSlam.
Well, let's keep you gonna get this back on. We're gonna make little bit better forward.
You're the American war hero.
Boom.
I've been tasked with finding the greatest fighters on Earth.
Where is my true opponent? Streaming by only theaters October 16, rated PG-13.
Alright, chat, I am officially back. Yeah. And I'll officially be joined by the rest of my crew. Now we got Larry and we got Brandon pulling on into the show. It only took them about 59 minutes, chat. Oh yeah, chat. He carrying around a belt that. Oh wait, CM Punk does have a belt.
Yes, sir.
Yo, you know, every time, it'd be really funny if Cody wins.
And he's not
Every
gonna
time you hold that belt, CM Punk loses.
win. Well, guess what? He's not gonna win. So.
Oh, weird. Oh, man. I'm so sorry.
Go ahead, grab a seat. Let me see how y'all looking at the cams. As long as you clean show here.
What's going on, Chad?
Let me see this young man. Chat, I gotta show what a real champ look like.
Pretty sure I'm
I think I'm blocking Brandon. Let me back up.
Probably.
You want to job?
good. I'm mad that actually works.
It does work.
Yeah.
Chat, he's throwing up gang signs, chat. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm joined by the homie. Oh, I forgot his inverse on that. By the homie Brandon over here. Brandon don't got no damn information. He ain't got no socials, no nothing. He just indigo. And then over here, we joined by Big Lick. Oh, let me turn this down while it's not doing much. We got a couple people in. Well, they're not typing in chat, but we had a couple people in chat a little bit ago. I think we still got three or four, or two, whatever number that is. Go ahead. Talk.
Yo, I'm Big Larry. I'm also going to be a co-host to Steph on the group channel. You probably got the channel up, or this on yours?
Nah, I couldn't link it in time.
So we're going to eventually have the channel back
Yeah,
up.
but y'all look, y'all could expect. I want to do a post show. I know we could join Reese too. Look, do it in the camera so you can see yourself.
Yo.
Go look over there. Hurry up. Go look over there so you can see yourself on the screen. Go. Chat, after we are doing, Reese invited us to do a post show with him. We could do the post show, but I also think we should do our own.
We should.
Yeah, that we got.
Yeah. Chat, Brandon is like our official member of like, are we still NSG?
Yeah, might as well.
Brandon's our unofficial NSG member because Brandon don't know what he want to do with his life. All right, chat.
Kind of crazy, but
He does.
hey, man, you know.
No, he don't, Larry. Larry,
He
we
wants
not lying to our people, Larry. We provide them nice, simple, great content. We don't
It's
lie.
complicated. It's complicated.
Take your belt. It's not complicated.
The belt that CM Punk is retaining.
Only thing that's it's not complicated, chat.
But that's not technically the belt that he's retaining. I'm just saying. Okay.
Is it not? Is that the belt he going
No,
for?
he's
he's
the WWE.
undisputed.
Oh shoot, he is the WWE. That's Roman's. Yo, you was a sellout. You represent Roman Reigns.
This is the only belt I have, nigga.
But, ladies and gentlemen, the second match is about to start. I believe it is
It's time for DoorDash.
6-man tag. Let me know if it's a little slow for y'all.
Everybody at
Not
ringside
reloaded.
tonight. I'm Michael Cole. He's Wade Barrett. Wade, what a matchup to kick off SummerSlam between Liv Morgan and Io Sky.
Yeah, absolutely spectacular, and you wouldn't expect any less from
Nah,
either
that's
of
a
those.
good
But that was the kind of match that in 25 years, people
All right, no.
raving about. You've got to say your best
I
performances
knew
could
once
have
they
been
kept doing the
established.
leg angle, the ending was great though.
Yes,
I wasn't
love that.
mad at it at
But
all.
I thought after I saw her.
Okay.
The
Oh.
world's
Is he no longer
man. The Hall of Famer, Mark Henry, is here at SummerSlam.
Dudley? Tommy?
Speaking of Minnesota, how about Shane Walton? That's Tom. Is in the
I've
house.
never seen his real name.
Dangerous. Spivey is here.
Who is that?
Enjoying SummerSlam.
Who is that?
We have the backstage Spivey. And the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, the Hall of Famer, all a part of SummerSlam.
Got some teeth though.
You know, LJ,
Yo, get him up holding off my screen. Why is it so pink?
bringing the unmistakable retro
Why
style
is Jay Uso there? That's such a weird addition.
Why is targets in early 2027 and features Jay Uso, Brother Ross, WWE Hall of Famer the Iron Sheik, and a special Ichiban Hogan figure. Plus the LJN 2-pack is here. The Hart Foundation reunites Bret the Hitman Hart and Jim the Anvil Neidhart in a must-have set. Pre-order LJN WWE Superstars
He
Wave
probably just
5
has a
and the
freelance
Hart Foundation 2-pack now.
Yeah, he probably don't sign nowhere.
.com.
I think when you that big, you don't need to sign.
Well, folks, tonight's specialty camera is brought to
Stone
you
Cold
by
ain't signing.
Cricket. Join Cricket Wireless to get reliable nationwide 5G on the
Why did it sell to you?
I like the stage a lot.
Yeah, this stage is fire.
The Coalition Emergency Broadcast System. There are reports of multiple tremors causing minor damage across Kelowna.
Oh, shoot.
Citizens are advised to stay indoors as emergency services assess the scale.
I've never
of
seen
impacted
Bruce Lee's
area.
entrance.
No,
I haven't watched a single episode of anything with him on it.
oh, wow. You don't want Smacker?
No, I've never seen him wrestle. Besides that Royal Rumble appearance.
Funny if it's worse. Watching me like.
Yeah. So it might be Baron Corbin low key. I heard his entrance is awful.
Oh, I thought we was getting 6 minutes there.
No, oh no, they have a cage. There's a cage.
There's no way this is gonna be that match. Okay.
They were just doing their intro.
I knew I wasn't tripping.
That's kind of cool though.
All black.
It worked for them.
I ain't gonna lie. The all black thing got it.
They kind of going back to that was the Uso Penitentiary days.
I argue. Face the error.
You said face paint era is peak? Oh,
Face the error was bad.
I feel like they.
it's not peak. It's
Oh no.
peak was day one. Yeah. I don't think that's a question.
Like, I love face paint era.
I want to support him.
Oh, he still got the.
Oh, yeah. That was a good transition to the intro. Did they change the speed?
I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think this.
Yeah, sit down. Sit down. You wanna go? Sit down. Nobody's here to watch you play bubble. Nice. I'm not hungry right now, but if y'all want to order something, we can. Depends what y'all want. Pizza, Chinese. Oh yeah, that light is way better.
I know like, oh yeah, it is an entrance. Where are we trying to talk?
Why is it being a little tough? Mackenzie, come over here.
If they want to use the bloodline 2.0, have them run tag team.
Man, bloodline chips.
I used to do like so.
Oh yeah.
We got a 2 right now.
If that isn't an intimidating
Look on the TV.
Oh yeah.
Jacob Fatu, the heavy for the OTC, Roman Reigns.
That's why I always had that set up so
Who
I
I
can see exactly how it
guarantee you,
looks.
with his match tomorrow night versus Seth Rollins for the world title.
I actually
is
think
looking on
my honest
to see
prediction
how
for
the
the overall
bloodline fares
SummerSlam,
in this
I think
six-man
SummerSlam is going to
match.
I think so.
And this match
I argue that it's going to be a top 3 SummerSlam of all time. I still stand on it.
Emotions begins October 6th. Pre-order now for Xbox. NXT.
Cody and Punk better be good. I don't know if it's sticking as a Street Fighter.
If I was a betting man, I believe that
What did you have in mind?
the Bloodline will get along well in this tag match tonight because of Roman Reigns and that factor.
Oh, there's Royce Keys.
But will this team get along?
I'm excited to see this. I've never watched the Royce Keys.
He's already so
Big night for Royce Keys, the 2026 Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal winner. It is his first match at SummerSlam. Spoke to Royce earlier today, said he's never been more focused in his life. This is something he's been wishing
Biggie is
no, but he's heavier.
But I gotta look at Royce Keys again.
Superstars. I don't think that with Keys tonight. He is a take no prisoners, no nonsense fact. We're going to make his mark tonight at SummerSlam.
I thought he said it his dad. I was like, huh? That little girl, right? The black girl.
Wait, let's not forget when
Y'all think he goes here tonight?
last year at SummerSlam when he beat Jacob Fatu inside a steel cage. That is what Solo Sikoa is all about.
Solo Sikoa is double tough, and let's not forget that the fact that Solo Sikoa is the one man in the family who has point blank refused to rejoin the bloodline.
There's no way I say right now. Yeah. My pick for Mr. Money in the Bank.
Next month?
Yes, sir. He should.
I wouldn't be mad at him. Yo, that pop was kind of nice.
Yeah.
LA Knight has been courting Bloodline for
They might just brawl.
a number
I feel a
of
brawl
years
coming.
now. Not to mention his opportunity to try to get a title off Roman Reigns. This man, LA Knight, for the United States Championship in 2024 here in SummerSlam against Roman Reigns. Wait a minute, wasting a little time to get this matchup underway, and this is going to be a chaotic brawl.
Yeah, it was never going to be a friendly sporting affair. It's about who can get up first on their
Well,
opponent's
Sam still
opponent.
Cage.
LA Knight
Solo and
to
Spencer.
lose the United States.
Yeah, it was those two. So second year in a row, they fought each other.
Jacob Fatu.
Together, LA Knight was actually tagging with the Bloodline just this WrestleMania a few months back against the Vision.
Yeah, before they were really formed into this bloodline once again, I would say.
Certainly, waters have got a little murkier with the Bloodline ever
Jimmy
since.
Uso over the top and taking out Keys and Knight. And now Solo Sikoa.
You didn't like me jump from
Main event Jey Uso. And now Jey Uso with the right hand as well. And Jey Uso and his younger brother, Solo Sikoa, going at it right now in the matchup. The Usos have a spectacular record.
I don't know why that could be way off.
Jay 5-1 in his career. Jimmy Uso's never lost a match at this event. Solo Sikoa with a big run.
And they arguably the greatest tag team of all time with one of the winningest records of all time.
No.
And now Solo Sikoa is doing it all. Jay Uso.
Nah.
That's funny as hell.
Got his own take on the
That's funny as hell.
See, bro, that's why he gotta stay.
With zero respect for high-achieving twin older brothers, but let's see if Jacob Fatu can beat a little respect.
You can say, what is that? What is that? What is that?
The man who had to join the bloodline after losing to Roman Reigns back in Clash in Italy. And now still with a Samoan drop to Fatu.
And this is Bloodline.
And look at Jacob. Jacob just sat right back up. Solo Sikoa doesn't
Why you have to do it behind it?
back on his feet. Now he does.
A little too cocky
Yo, I seen a super kick in real life the other day.
Samoan versus current bloodline enforcer.
Yeah, he was,
right now, the
he ran up on him and just kicked the hell out of
winning that duel.
I gotta see if I can refind the video.
Solo Sikoa, there's the senton.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Solo has refused to go back to the family.
Oh, no. Yeah, I did say that too. That's crazy.
Jacob Fatu said he's going to beat it in him.
So I think that's really interesting. Fatu and the Usos just a few months ago giving specific orders by Roman Reigns to bring Solo back to the family. They failed at that. Now, let's say they fail again tonight to put away this trio. Heads may well roll.
I could make some decisions.
Oh, and a cheap shot by Jey Uso. Hey, listen, for Solo Sikoa, he went out on a limb, practically begging LA Knight and Royce Keys to join forces to finally end the bloodline once and for all. And you gotta wonder
the hell out of him. Stopping the heck out of him.
And LA Knight, for that matter, actually trusts Solo Sikoa. I've talked about this at length on Monday Night Raw. LA Knight and
y'all ever had? Y'all want burgers?
Kicked in surrounding this years-long battle against the bloodline.
Is he really paranoia if it is years-long issues that have scuppered his chances of winning gold numerous times? Maybe it's not so much paranoia, it's just reality.
Well, did you ever think
something like that?
Oh, a cheap shot head. You were thinking she today when LA Knight was teaming with Solo Sikoa.
Never had
I never thought I would see that happen, but the enemy of my enemy is my friend, at least for the duration of this matchup, so I get it. All these guys, Royce Keys, Solo Sikoa, and indeed LA Knight, are hyper aware that they need to take the bloodline's power away before total domination of the industry happens once again.
I saw a side. Thanks.
Y'all want sweet mustard or teriyaki sauce?
Remember, Jacob Fatu was brought into WWE by that man that he's beating the hell out of right now, Solo Sikoa. And Fatu going to back it up. Fans of the late great Umaga.
He said, bitches!
Trash talking Keys and Knight as well. Cover.
No, you don't say that.
That talk of plenty. Jacob Fatu is a man who is simply uncontrollable as we take a look at that running hip attack right to the cranium of Solo Sikoa, and there's one on the kisser of LA Knight for good measure. Cannot drop your guard around the Samoan werewolf.
No love lost with Knight and Fatu.
$50.
And that slight little maneuver to the corner has allowed Solo Sikoa to try to fight back in this match. And Jacob, what a collision! Both men down in the middle of the ring.
Sikoa needs this tap in the worst way. The monster Royce Keys on the outside looks like it was a daisy. And you know he wants into this firefight.
Jacob will make the tag.
Oh, yeah, I can
Solo Sikoa, Jimmy Uso, and Royce Keys now going at it. Keys, who burst on the scene, makes it earlier, winning the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
What a frame Royce Keys has, and he's using it to full effect. Big Jim now in a world of hurt.
He has the best spine buster
Reversal
ever.
Keys into the corner. Oh, over there.
That was nice.
Gopher does have a
And now we're going to power Jimmy Uso up. He's showing off here. Oh,
Hey, Mark Henry.
Delivered.
Right in front of Mark Henry, looking on too. He must be impressed.
And now powerbomb.
I thought it was like moving a little slow. I think it's because the audio is perfect.
Yeah, now Royce Keys, the southpaw, unloading with the left.
No, but I think it might be an WWE issue.
Yes, Keys trying to beat Jacob off the apron.
Royce Keys ready to fight anyone.
Apparently they've been having a lot of issues since they went to ESPN.
I mean, the women's match
Jimmy Uso now to take control.
And that chaos impact action is something that Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso especially are highly accustomed to, thriving in that spot.
He's had things going his way after that spine buster, but an interference and a distraction has allowed Jimmy Uso to take control.
Oh, he's got 5 bodies dropped right now, although Keys back to his feet rapidly.
The big man going to climb up to the second rope. What does Keys have in mind here?
I mean, he can do whatever he wants power-wise from the most freakish of angles, and I would not want to be Jimmy Uso right now.
Trying to power Jimmy up. Jimmy trying to counter, trying to shift his balance.
So difficult to do on
Yo, his hands all over his nuts, bro.
Royce Keys.
Oh, he can't.
They definitely supposed to do something different. I refuse.
Keys somehow pulled that off.
It was a nice save.
Joyce power slam.
And honestly, I don't think wrestlers should always look pitch perfect.
Honestly, yeah, the messenger
It makes more sense. They're not gonna sit there and let you do a flip, but I'm like, it makes more sense that you gotta be on the fly.
Like, I love him the way he fought off.
And now LA Knight on the apron, looking to make a tag.
I actually wanted to play Beyonce's Barber with
Oh, look at this, LA Knight now. Exploding into the ring. Knight going to work on Jey Uso. Reversing Jey, sitting into the ropes. LA Knight now.
Some just fell off of this.
LA Knight.
Yeah.
Simply enjoying this a little too much.
This is cathartic. This is cathartic. Right to the face of Jacob Fatu. LA Knight has been waiting for the BFT. Jey Uso with a spear.
That was one of his better spears. Hey, that was one of his better spears ever.
Jey Uso, but that kick out means there's too much left in the tank of the Megastar. Not letting this one slip between his hands.
Capacity crowd here tonight, US Bank Stadium, Minnesota.
Oh, this is solid. This is solid. Oh, the first one.
Yeah.
Off
I
the
think you
spear.
No, they're hitting.
In trouble in the center of the ring.
They killed it. The ending was good. I didn't like the winning,
back to
but the ending, the setup for it was really nice.
Great agility by
And they kind of established like Io and Liv as like pirates a little bit.
Look out! Jey Uso with an Uso splash!
A referee losing control here. We got Bedlam in this one.
Solo Sikoa with a spinning solo! Jacob Fatu!
Yeah, I don't think he turns tonight. I don't see it.
Solo with the impaler DDT! Turn around, Jacob, your old buddy! Your old running buddy! Royce Keys! And now the fight spills outside the ring. He's tried for months
He's
so
to stay away from a physical confrontation with his longtime friend Jacob
Yeah, he going
Fatu.
through by himself.
Oh, this looks
Dodge. Oh, shoot. Oh, my God.
Royce Keys with a slam in the time.
Yo, I thought he just broke his arm. Yo, I thought his arm was done.
Both men there may be completely wiped out of this one.
And meanwhile, LA Knight from behind.
Is that his finisher?
No. I think he was just trying to shoot.
He was like, you ain't hitting me
LA
with
Knight
that
pushes
kid.
wildly. Jey Uso with another spear. Another spear by Jey. Tag made. Jimmy
Yeah, everybody gone. That might be it. Wait. I see somebody.
Uso special.
I know. I lied.
Uso splash.
No.
Covered by Jimmy.
Solo. Oh, shoot.
There's a
Yes, sir.
in the lines of the Megastar that just about allowed him to kick out much to the shock of the Usos. What the hell do we have to do tonight to beat Megastars or what?
Yeah, they cannot understand the referee Daryl Sharma with the count there. The Usos thought it was 3.
I mean, it was a double bullseye from the Uso. That was perfection, and that historically has always worked.
And now Jey Uso is the legal man. They're calling for it. The Usos are calling for 1D, for one and done, but Solo.
Also on strike.
Jey doesn't realize what happened. Now he does.
BFT.
BFT.
He sold that one.
Trauma.
1, 2, dog.
Yes, sir. We cooking. SummerSlam is cooking.
2 for 2, Hunter. 2 for 2, Hunter.
Imagine how fun it is to wrestle
Man.
Hey.
Yo, Brad, pass that remote real quick. Be quick.
He got it. He dug his stomach up.
Hey, I'll be back.
That's cool.
They're not picking y'all up too much, which is weird. I thought they were picking Brandon the best.
Cool.
Since he's closer.
Yeah.
Well, this
It's
is
picking out. That's terrible.
That's
So with
insane.
that power slam to Jacob Fatu.
That spot was still
this is
terrible.
the moment Jimmy Uso's already put this one to bed from the top rope, right after a spear from Jey Uso. Just perfection, and it should have been, but the megastar has something stirring tonight to keep himself in this one.
And the Samoan spike by Solo Sikoa. Jey Uso just realizing what happened. BFT from LA Knight.
Yo, that was
Solo Sikoa is telling LA Knight, I told you so. I told you we needed to bring forces, to join forces to bring the bloodline down.
So he's stopping this SmackDown and Raw thing.
What you mean?
Like the rest, I don't even know if they.
And now for a special look at the new Gears of War E-Day gameplay trailer.
And just
Rated M for mature.
Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, buddy, that's exciting.
Welcome to the fight here. The city is overrun with locusts. Watch your back. Happy hunting.
that was funny.
That would have been funny.
That look is the highlights.
It would have been funnier if you did the walk.
Y'all want me to grab drinks too? So y'all want to say
How much?
right now it's 17. 17. If I get it from, I'm debating on if I should get it from them or like I might just double dash.
Oh,
SummerSlam in Minnesota is brought to you by Chumba Casino. Step into the ring.
Oh, maybe I should run around the corner.
Hundreds of free casino-style games and smash boredom.
Let's still send it.
Chumba.
I'll just grab one. Yeah.
The career killer, the ring general, Gunther, looks to take out Nick Aldis in Aldis' first match in 3 years.
No, that's cool. It's cool. I think I know which match y'all going. Or I can even ask John to do it.
Wheatley Vodka, America 250. Much wow.
Is this what America is to you?
Me?
No. The real spirit of this country isn't
Ask later the
fans,
price. I don't
it's
even know.
people, the ones who put in the work. And celebrate with those who matter most. It's not complicated. Just like Wheatley American Vodka. Simple, honest, and American made.
Yeah, that was cool. I'm a dip during the Bella Twist match. I do not care about that match.
I can't remember a middle attraction.
Yeah, that's the only mid match this night. I ain't gonna. You high?
I did not answer the question, but
I think it did actually.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess we gotta answer.
Yo, you're a lot more talkative today.
I'm like a plague wind.
I remember when you couldn't.
Oh my god.
Anytime he sees Reese now, he asks for Sonic.
Water.
Anytime he sees Reese now, he asks for Sonic.
Hey, yo.
Oh, bitch.
You said bits, right?
Oh, bitch. That's a bot.
It's not what you said.
Okay.
If you're a slut, listen up.
Huh?
Why was that on your? Why is that on your free?
Cause I gotta be helping y'all out.
Oh, no, okay, nah, some of the intros be wild. Wait, all of this is night 1. What the heck is night 2?
Night 2 is trash. Night 2 is not bad. The best. It's only one match. Night 2 is
Gunther.
Roman. No,
Oh,
that's
okay,
tonight.
all this is tonight.
Night 2 is Roman Seth. The interim match with the girls. Okay. Solid. Finn versus Sammy might be good.
Probably good.
Penta and Chad.
That should be.
That should be the best match of the night. Trick and Baron. Don't care about.
I don't.
Dominic and Danhausen.
Oh god.
Actually, Night 2 gonna be better than I thought.
To be honest, after the last Danhausen match I saw, I got faith in him.
Danhausen actually did have a good match.
I got faith.
Dominic and Danhausen. I mean, Dominic definitely gonna make it work. Danhausen definitely. Yes.
Yeah.
He's
Yes,
still
he
the
is.
president, right?
No. Barely.
I feel like I just saw him.
He's on there.
He's on there, but
I don't know if he's
I don't think he has defended it.
I mean, as long as he's on the product that he's the champion.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie.
Listen, if Liv Morgan cannot defend her title for 100 days, well, Dominic's been
Triple H champion longer than that.
True that. Has it been a year?
Has it?
Waddle.
Because they gave him the new version of the title.
Let me.
That's crazy, Triple H.
How long has Dominic Mysterio been Triple H champion? It's almost.
Guys, you know what? I forgot my card is in my car.
Okay.
I'm like, wait, how can I use it?
It's been 326 days.
Actually,
323 days.
So they're gonna let him get to the year.
Probably. He won it September
Yeah, that's my old card right there. My
12 at World's Collide. And he won it off of a king.
Oh, you
shut
muted the TV, right? So,
What did you do? You're gonna let the kill
you
us.
muted the TV, right?
So we're allowed to stream. We should be the only girls there.
No, I mean like.
Somebody trying to kill us.
What?
Like, what the heck is he talking about?
Sonic
What do you want?
Big, Sonic Big.
What?
Sonic Wait!
Yo.
What's Sonic want to bang with him?
Mackenzie, what are you talking about?
That's Sonic Big. Why do you
I don't know why I thought that was going to answer my question.
It's Sonic in there and look in the door. It's Mario him.
You smile at him, Larry. You smile at
smile.
Sonic.
I thought you said admire him.
It's Mario to him.
Oh, Larry, you want to just pay me right back? Oh, no, I can't.
What is Sonic?
Alright, I'm telling you.
Oh. Never.
Oh, do I need to send it to
Whoa,
you
what
know?
is your app?
No.
Whoa,
No, you can. I'm gonna do it. So you can choose your
Whoa,
preference.
Why was their score so much bigger than ours?
Whoa, no.
To be fair, it's the story that already said.
No, that's Gabriel Barbie, that one. No.
Mackenzie,
Ooh.
it don't help that you're scratching your face too.
They say he's
Yeah.
on drugs.
Yeah,
Larry, he's a child, Larry. You saying child and drugs, Larry? That's what you
On
see?
drugs? Is that
Larry, that's what you like to promote? Online, Larry?
I'm not promoting it.
Look, Johnny Big, look, he got it big. That's one of the big one.
You cannot tell me.
Why he
You
doing?
can't tell me.
What is touching him?
Why is everybody standing up? Oh, shoot.
We can wait. We can watch this match. Because I really want to see. Is the entrance upside down too?
I don't think so. That'd be kind of cool. Here's your number. That's insane.
That's actually
Retired Goldberg.
ridiculous.
That's actually crazy stat.
The career killer.
You could.
The man who has
I mean, you can either use your card or you can cash out
John Cena, AJ Styles, and tonight he wants to officially end the in-ring career.
I might be wrong because I still think that he's under me still works. But he's solid. It's just like he protects him too. I don't think it's that.
It's presented by the General Insurance. The General Insurance gives you a break when you need it most.
So John Cena dominant wrestler, and he feels in his mind like the system has held him back.
All I'm saying is, I might be
System is Nick Aldis.
Yeah, a leave of absence to SmackDown General Manager.
Nick, all this is back in the ring. We don't know what you're doing.
Oh, that's my back.
Yes, sir. All this in a bag of chips. National treasure, such a good.
Nick Aldis enters the ring for the first time in nearly 3 years. He's a man who's won world championships around the planet. But tonight, Nick Aldis has the first opportunity to get into the ring in WWE. And it has been an emotional time right there for Nick Aldis. I'll get to that in a second, Michael. Listen, Nick Aldis is out in his WWE
They already got him to unretire. Triple H is not in the discussion ring ever again. Let the man do his job.
I've never heard your voice so high. But what a reception for Nick Aldis here tonight. For the Crystal Bleak podcast this week, talked about the torturous pressure that is on him tonight. He was extremely emotional. So he finally gets an opportunity, and he doesn't want to let anyone down. That might be my one shot here in WWE. He said, I had it come to me quickly. At 21 years old, I wasn't ready for the big time. He went on to beat Cody Rhodes for the WWE World title. He would beat the likes of Kurt Angle and AJ Styles and Jeff Hardy in his career. But tonight, Aldis with an uphill climb against Gunther.
Yeah, make no mistake about it. This is not Michael Scott taking off the suit and stepping in the ring. This is a world champion level competitor, but I will add the fact that 3 years out of the ring and immediately stepping in at this level against arguably the best belt-to-belt in the world in Gunther is potential suicide.
I was going to say potential suicide, like,
Let's face it, at some point, ring rust can indeed become permanent, so these may be nervy early moments here for Nick Aldis.
Aldis under a lot of pressure against the ring general, Gunther, one of the greatest wrestlers on the planet today. If you're Aldis, what do you need to do to pull off a miracle?
Well, first of all, before anything else, you need to control that emotion. When I started out with Nick Aldis back in 2004, I had my first ever in-ring match with Nick in a pub in front of 10 people. These are boyhood dreams that are coming true for Nick Aldis, but if he's not careful, this rapidly will descend into a farce and a nightmare for the English.
Wade, you know Nick Aldis perhaps better than anyone, and when it comes to being in the ring, you had your very first match of your career against this man.
Yes, I did, going way, way back right now. And I'll tell you, Nick stepping into the ring with this duration of break, these absence of grass completely, is almost like me stepping back in the ring. I would never think to do it because, quite simply, I think it's mission impossible, but that's up to this start from Aldis.
And Gunther now are going to prematurely celebrate on the announce table. What do you think of all this so far?
Well, it's more Gunther I'm focused on. I think Gunther is taking Nick Aldis very lightly. He doesn't want to make a fool of himself, and Gunther needs to be careful here because clearly, physically at least, Nick Aldis absolutely looks the part and more.
Well, Gunther forced this, right? He went after Nick Aldis on a number of occasions, believes that Aldis was costing him a number of opportunities at the WWE Championship. Aldis had to be a man. He had to finally defend himself. Whether you agree with his actions or not, Aldis had to stand up for himself at some point.
Yeah, I did not agree with Nick interfering in the matchup at Saturday night's main event a couple of weeks ago, but put that to one side. You are in the hole now, Nick Aldis. You have to be very careful that the fun doesn't end once that bell rings, and this could descend very quickly into a massive humiliation to the...
Oh, cheap shot by Gunther.
Damn!
Fighting back. Aldis said to 1992 SummerSlam, Wembley Stadium in London, was the turning point in his life when he watched Bret Hart and British Bulldog do battle. In fact, Bret Hart became his idol. Bret sent him a text this week, wishing Nick Aldis luck. And that's the power of Aldis with Gunther. Oh, down. Aldis into the cover. Gunther kicks out at 2.
Oh, what a stop here from Nick Aldis.
Looking for the King's Lynn Cloverleaf.
King's Lynn, the town in England that Nick comes from in Norfolk. Oh, God, that was nasty.
That shot dropping Aldis to the floor and stopped that little flurry by Aldis.
Heavy landing by Nick Aldis there. Gunther taking all of his frustrations out on the chest of Nick Aldis. One shot per transgression, and this could turn into a bloodbath.
Nick Aldis said that this matchup here Gunther was a man who represented opportunities that he didn't get in his career. Gunther had a lot of people in his corner, but Aldis did not, as he's driven face first into the ring post.
That big, that is Mickey.
Talking trash to Nick Aldis' wife, the legendary Mickey James, his son Donovan, looking on here at ringside.
Yeah, and again, that plays into the emotional aspect of this for Nick. Having your family at ringside, watching you getting beaten down by the ring general, but wait up!
And again, looking for that cloverleaf, and Gunther has another counter.
Well, that's clearly the mission for Nick Aldis. Slap on that cloverleaf. That is his pathway to victory, at least in the mind of Nick Aldis.
Your debut match at SummerSlam?
A technical wizard like Gunther.
With Gunther?
May be very, very difficult.
You know, Wade, we mentioned Nick Aldis not having a match in nearly 3 years. As you just take a look at this shot.
Oh, the ripples across the chest of Aldis, that tells its own story, even without sound, and that will completely knock the wind out of anybody.
Oh! But again, it's one thing to be in ring shape, right?
When Gunther was fat, I think it'd be applicable a little more close.
But then when you put all this pressure and stress on top of that, well,
Aldis clearly has the size and power.
Does that count Umaga as a powerhouse?
Enforced layoff from the ring. Endurance, and does he have the willpower to power through the shots Gunther is giving him on this evidence? The answer is yes.
Aldis with some right selection chops. Twisted in the corner by Gunther, and it drops Aldis to his knees.
And I'll tell you right now, getting back in the ring at this level, no warm-up matches whatsoever, no matches against lesser competitors to make sure your ring sparring may have been a sparring partners, right? So again, sparring partners, but even in training is one thing. Doing game speed in front of a live paying audience, in front of TV cameras, get all the pressure. Sparring only does one so much.
Power base.
And you're in the ring against
then we got into an argument of Shawn Michaels with a high flyer. I do not see that match.
Damian Priest here at SummerSlam 2 years ago.
Well, that wasn't really arguing.
Aldis whipping Gunther into the corner now. And now Nick Aldis leading right to the spine. And Aldis showing some signs of life. And again, looking to lock in the King's Lynn Cloverleaf. That's a mouthful. And now sweeper from Gunther.
Oh, this could be Judge Knight right now. This is usually the kiss of death when Gunther gets this locked in and rapidly now Aldis is fading.
Ask AJ Styles and John Cena all about this. Aldis down to one knee. Gunther, the ring general, career killer, looking to end the dreams of Nick Aldis tonight.
It's starting to get overwhelmed at this point. The referee taking a very close look, but Nick not ready to give it up quite yet.
Nick trying to make it to the ropes, and he drives Gunther head first into the top turnbuckle. And Aldis now with a little bit of an opportunity. The fans are on their feet. Aldis feeding off this crowd. And Gunther with a clothesline stops him in his tracks.
Just a game-wrecking move. I don't care how big and tough you are. One shot.
Wow, that right hand will stop Gunther from making it to the top rope. And now, what does Nick Aldis have in mind?
Nick's happy to fight this one out in the trenches.
And a superplex by Aldis. And Nick's got a chance. The official Dan England is still going. Man.
Take another look at the back and forth action. Just a decreasing clothesline there from the ring general, but replied with this superplex from Nick Aldis, and both men right down.
Do you still have a chance for the crowd in Minnesota to Aldis?
I mean, this has been stunning from Aldis. Aldis now taking control.
I can't believe Aldis has stayed in the fight as long as he has. Gunther now with chops, trying to drive Aldis back to the ropes. Nick Aldis trying to show signs of life. Off the ropes now with a clothesline, dropping Gunther again. Nick Aldis fighting back.
Nick Oh, just what I was about to say. Has the momentum snatched right back by the ring general.
And Aldis, and now outwit it, Gunther there.
I think he can wrestle, and he can pick up a win after this if he does a really good match with Gunther, because then it shows credibility. As of right now, if he beats Gunther, Gunther at this point just lost to a SmackDown. That's insane.
Gunther comes at two.
The Englishman of a certain generation love that move more than anything. As you said to Davey Boy Smith, the British Bulldog. Main eventer of SummerSlam 92, winning the Intercontinental Championship.
Let him build some credibility first. Oh, wow.
He wanted to be a professional wrestler.
And this has just been stunning from Nick Aldis. Now scaling the ice and come put this one away.
Aldis top rope, nobody home. Gunther gets underneath. Aldis back to his feet. Gunther misses with the big boot. Aldis now with an opportunity. Right to the leg. Can he soften it up for the cloverleaf?
Nick looks as good as Nick.
Driver bite. Nick Aldis, a version of it anyway, didn't get all of it as he delivered the slam to Gunther. And now Aldis going to head up to the top rope now. And struggling a bit.
I'm gonna run out for the drink.
Would expect that in this high-stakes matchup. Elbow from the top. Shades of the Aldis of old.
And what a bullseye, and Gunther's in big trouble here. Nick Aldis may be about to pull off a miracle at SummerSlam.
How much does Nick have left? Can he dig down deep and put the ring general away? Elbow to the spine of Gunther, who's now writhing in pain.
Oh, this is the one thing Gunther did not envision happening here.
And here it comes. King's Ring, clearly center of the ring.
I thought he just tapped when I heard that first knock.
Panels with this move. Gunther's in trouble. Gunther has nowhere to go. Can Aldis pull off a miracle? And now Gunther in his face. Gunther may tap. Gunther may tap.
If they make Gunther tap, bro. If they made him tap, that is worse than a Jey Uso.
Tantalizingly close for Nick Aldis to pull off the biggest shock of the year.
That is bad.
He's got to get right back on the attack.
It's still there for the taking, Aldis.
Still think it would have been bad, but
Yeah, it
still.
would have been bad, but it's massive.
But having be done to a submission specialist, he was known for that.
His opportunity for one of the biggest upsets in WWE history. They always sent Aldis into the turnbuckle. In the corner now, the sweeper in. The sweeper in now. Nice.
Oh,
sweeper is on his own.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, creates separation of a suplex. And now Gunther up, down, powerbomb, stacks him up. Aldis
I thought it was going to be right to the Boston Crab.
Gunther again. Trying to roll Aldis down. And this is that callous side of Gunther, sweeper up, bumping Gunther. Getting the legs wrapped around the body of Nick Aldis. Gunther saying tap out, Nick. Aldis, throwing it away. Nowhere to go. Wrapped up by this constrictor in the middle of the ring. There's a fire burning inside Aldis.
I like it as a follow-up to
Nick Aldis trying to fight back to a vertical pace that he does. Aldis trying to create space. Again, wrestled back to the mat by Gunther. Does Aldis have anything left? This end, Nick Aldis has to tap out.
good first match.
That was solid. That was solid.
You have to wonder if the career killer killed another career here tonight. But what a performance by Nick Aldis.
Like I said, you have to
On the face of the listen, it all. Gunther thought this was going to be a walk in the park, an exercise in humiliating his sometime GM Nick Aldis. It ended up being a fight for his life for the ring general, and one he only just won. Hats off to you, Nick Aldis.
Once again, Gunther survives.
Yeah, I kind of wish he, like how he was before when he was like, the ring was sacred and like, you don't respect it. I think I would like that element of his character.
Before drilling Aldis with this powerbomb, and surely this had to be game over. But high stack pin, and somehow Nick Aldis digging deep enough and immediately
this man Kyle said
of the ring general and locked tight in the center of the ring. The hooks are in after a magnificent fight and effort from Nick Aldis. The seemingly inevitable happened, the tap out and victory for Gunther.
Reese said this match sucks.
Reese doesn't like Gunther.
Nick Aldis has absolutely nothing to be embarrassed about here tonight.
Stop.
Proud young man, Donovan, the son of Nick Aldis, and of course the legendary Mickey James, his beautiful wife.
Yo, it choked out the kid. Yo, imagine Gunther started choking out his kid.
Nick Aldis,
I'm gonna say choke out me.
he longed for this.
Why you want to choke out a woman?
He said, I'm not a victim. Success came to me early, and I wasn't ready for the spot, and I wasn't ready for WWE. He said he finally got an opportunity to come here and run Friday Night SmackDown as his general manager. And now a lifelong dream has come true for Nick Aldis to be able to compete inside a ring in WWE.
Hey, you gonna have your chance to talk. We gonna allow with them later.
The wait is over, and Club WWE is live now. Start earning rewards. Check out your exclusive member benefits and explore the catalog of premium content you can't find anywhere else. Congratulations on being the first to experience the epicenter of fandom. This is Club WWE.
Hey, SummerSlam is brought to you in part by Zenny, the official eyewear of WWE. Fans get 15% off when they use the code WWE at Zenny.com and the Zenny app. Zenny, eyewear for everyone. Hey, we got
Because Reese is a hater.
SummerSlam Saturday, right around the corner.
When we see something good, we just find a way to. It says, I guess that was pretty good. It doesn't involve Roman Reigns, which I think he's
Literally, now everybody on Reese head. Somebody said Reese don't know if you like Gunther or hate him. Because now he said, Gunther carries the bag. Which wouldn't be a bad thing. He's the actual wrestler.
Actual
active wrestler.
It's okay to be wrong. Word. It's okay to be wrong and have bad
People have
takes.
other opinions all the time.
Yeah, we just have them all the time. Well, man. You saying, why are you mad?
Why is Daddy right there? Why is touching?
I wanted to start.
What is touching him? Well,
I know it's a movie.
what is touching? What is he's laughing.
Oh wait, I don't feel like listening to this. I right, boys. Whoa, what y'all think about SummerSlam so far?
I actually liked it so far.
Pretty solid show. Not...
I think the last match was the only
Yeah, like it's definitely
it wasn't a bad match.
It's not bad. Yeah.
I think it's also the audience engagement too.
Yeah.
Plus
the audience was definitely engaged.
Yeah.
Audience engagement is nice right now.
Yeah.
Audience is doing what they're supposed to do. I don't know. I think the show is just delivering right now, honestly.
Yeah. Fun.
Nick Aldis, I didn't expect a 10-star match out of that, but it was solid. Nick Aldis is an old school wrestler.
It's like, I think, if I'm just saying match for match right now, I think 3 for 3. It's not, if people don't like that last match, it's still 2 for 3.
You know.
Is that Reese?
All right, go ahead, TJ. Is that boy Steph? Is that boy Steph just pop out?
That's a pooter.
Is that? I didn't know I was going to go right on.
Is that?
Bro, we're getting invaded, bro. We're getting invaded, bro. Bro's taunting over the channel, bro. He's taunting over. Why did the Bellas come out together? Why didn't they bring the whole team? They could have got the whole Bellas. Because, bro, she's been taking her hits since like 2014, 15, bro. We know. This is Cooter, man.
Hey, yo. Oh, so the Bellas is on. So we might be a couple minutes behind then.
Well, what am I? Mama had that in.
Oh, no, that's cool. I just tried to hit those.
Whoa, what am I had doing? Hey, what?
Who's talking about poverty right now?
Yo, that's their favorite word now, bro.
What's happening?
Y'all want me to see if I can get it back on? Oh, what do you think? I'm fine with it. I'm running it through.
What is happening?
Oh, yeah, you don't want to be. Yeah, I don't really care about that.
Our neighborhood
What?
has moved.
Oh my God, run!
We're in the past. What are we gonna do?
We're gonna survive.
He's old. Yeah.
What about the people who are out there getting eaten?
Why you just started singing
WWE is officially open. This is the ultimate insider membership built for the fans who never miss a moment. Become a founding member and get access to the member shop. Priority ticket access, points and rewards, and a content library you won't find anywhere else. Go to WWE.com/WWE and become a member. Hey, ringside, everybody. I'm Uncle Cole. He's Wade Barrett, man. What a performance by Nick Aldis just a few moments ago.
Yeah, I go back a long way with Nick. I just didn't want to see him get humiliated in that match tonight, which was a distinct possibility. He did way better than that. He blew all our minds, and I, for one, will not complain if we see Nick Aldis in the ring again one day.
Wade and I joined at ringside by our Spanish announce team, none other than Jerry Soto and Marcelo Rodriguez.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Wayne. Come on, amigos. Somos latinos y nos encanta una fiesta. Así que gracias por acompañarnos en la fiesta más caliente del verano, SummerSlam. Se siente rico el calor. Hemos vivido mucha acción y se acerca el fuego de la semifinal en SummerSlam.
And you guys are the only celebrities here tonight. We got a lot of the house, including the UFC lightweight fighter, none other than Michael Chandler, who said he's a big Michael Cole fan earlier.
Liar, he said that.
How about Zach Brown? The musician, of course, is designer wife Pepper Scott, enjoying the show here tonight. And our crew from Busted Open Radio. Ladies and gentlemen, Randy, Rebecca, Draymond, they're all here tonight. Remember, Busted Open Radio now part of WWE Radio, channel 156 on Sirius XM.
I was thinking, and people got hate me and put out there. Why did y'all split up on the Bellas? They were the worst part about your favorite era. About the worst era. They were the worst part. They were the worst part. They are the representation of what was wrong with WWE and the women's division at the time.
Alright, to be fair, they were given everything.
Exactly, they were given everything. And they were given everything.
I would not tolerate the hate for rebound. Go ahead and improve. Why? What is it?
I still can't wrestle comparatively, bro. I know if I said only about those things, I love Paige. Paige, let's go.
Alright, but Paige was like the
The
start
following is a six-woman tag team match scheduled for one
But to be fair,
fall.
we also had
Next
Naomi.
in
They didn't let
the
Naomi
Nikki
shine.
Bella,
Yeah, because Liam was black. They don't like black. They say
and
black.
WWE Hall of Famers.
No, he let her win. Lost to Jonathan.
The Bella Twins.
Here we go, the rest of the big announcer, the great Alicia Taylor. These three women telling me earlier today, Wayne, that their gear is unique tonight. It's all blended together. Everyone has a checker look for green, flames and chains for Paige, and the names on the back of their gear for Nikki Bella.
And that's not all they told you, was it, Michael Cole? They also told you to stay well away from them, you big freak. But I will agree that their gear looks immense. Will the performance of this trio match the gear?
You and I should coordinate like that. Nikki Bella returning to action tonight for the first time in months.
Look, do I not like the whole thing?
Ankle suffered a severe
Well, I'm
sprain.
not hating. I have reasonable things behind it.
I feel like
It's like you and Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel was good, bro.
Captain Marvel sucks.
Civil War II was 10 years ago. Get over it.
Captain Marvel sucks. Not the actress.
Civil
Let me make
War
that clear.
II
I don't
was
dislike the
10
actress.
years ago. Get
I
over it.
dislike the character.
Some good wrestlers around the team. They better fucking win.
Hey, what you think? Great. Jason James.
Champion, Lady Ring, Fallon Henley, Fatal,
Wayne, the group that has really taken Friday Night SmackDown by storm.
Oh, I love this trio since inception. The ladies of Fatal Influence, completely dominant for a couple of years in NXT and have seamlessly added to the SmackDown roster with complete dominance and control. Of course, their crowning achievement being grabbing tag team gold a couple of weeks ago from two of their opponents tonight, Brie Bella.
That's right. Yeah, that happened at Saturday night's main event restore Madison Square Garden a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, these are just a trio of women who are simply not happy to make up the numbers, not happy to sit in cages. They want to kick them and they want it next.
As we're about to get underway in this matchup, I want to thank my guys back in Stamford, Connecticut, John Chick, Miller, providing all the stats for this great SummerSlam weekend.
So the question for me, Joel, is this. Right off the bat, the entire methodology of Fatal Influence, the reason they've had all this success over the past couple of years, and indeed on SmackDown, has been the numbers game, the 3-on-1, the 3-on-2 situations. Now, the return of Nikki Bella has completely neutralized that. Can they get the job done when the numbers game is not an option?
What a right hand by Fallon Henley, the former one-time NXT North American champion, NXT tag champ as well, and now the current women's tag team champion. And there against the Hall of Famer, Brie Bella, former Divas champion in her own right, looking for her first win ever at SummerSlam.
There we got a bit of twin magic back in action here in the women's division, and we're going heavy early.
And now the yes catch being delivered by Brie.
Yeah, but she's now at NXT level.
It's going to be interesting to see how Nikki Bella fares when she makes it into this matchup. For the cheap shot, Nikki drop off the apron.
Cheap shot off the road. You better not miss. You're missing. You get your face planted straight in those steel steps.
And Paige now, that running cross body, taking out Laney Reed. JC Jane goes down thanks to Nikki Bella. Meanwhile, action back in the ring. Brie and Fallon Henley, the legal women in this matchup.
Nikki Bella testing out that ankle early with a clothesline off to the floor, but now it's Brie Bella, the legal woman, and Fallon.
Here we go. Jane now takes advantage, whipping Brie. And the referee, Daphne LaShawn, has her work cut out for her in this one as Laney Reed continues the assault now on Brie Bella, in her face into the steel steps.
Oh, that was so ugly, and I heard Brie just screaming right there, all behind the referee's back. As underhanded as you like,
And now
but
Jason Shane with a cannonball into Bree in the corner. Then they effectively make this a 3-on-2 match. And get back to the numbers game you were talking about.
Highly advise all of the women of the locker room to keep well clear of fatal influence. These ladies are vicious.
Indeed they are. JC Jane, a former two-time NXT champion, NXT tag champ as well, beat Stephanie McCurry to win one of her titles. And there's the same time by Jason, hooks the leg, and a kick out now by Bree, who really has to make a tag.
Yeah, she's in a really, really bad way now, and it's not going to get any easier now that you're in there with that leader of fatal influence, JC Jane, who has so much confidence and assuredness despite being such a new member here on the main roster.
And here's a woman that I'm so impressed with. She's only been in the wrestling ring for a couple of years. Lainey Reid, former record-breaking track athlete in Alabama. Cover now, hook of the leg, and a kick out. Former rodeo champion in her own right. She's really taken to the squared circle.
Yeah, Jason Jane has really taken Lainey Reid under her wing and brought out this vicious, vindictive side of Lainey Reid. I'm liking everything I'm seeing. Somebody who takes the orders, follows them to a T, and executes them. This fatal influence trio is really cooking now.
And Bree trying to fight out of the corner. Elbow well placed to Reed. And a shot to Paige as well. I should say to JC as well, as she needs to make a tag to Paige. And now sent outside the ring is Reed. And Brie Bella with an opportunity to make a tag.
Yeah, that was crucial movement there from Brie Bella. But is there enough left in the tank to make it over to either Nikki or the Paige? That was a smart move there by Lainey Reid.
A great move by Lainey to get back into the ring and prevent Brie from making a tag.
Taking the right angle at the right time. And you can tell Fatal Influence, I think, at one point wanted Nikki Bella in the ring. Presumably a little ring rust after that injury, and may not want her in right now. She's fresh. Lainey's down, and this is a pivotal moment.
And here comes Nikki Bella exploding out of the corner. Couple of clotheslines now to Lainey Reid. Nikki bounces Reed's face off her knee.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any ring rust whatsoever with Nikki Bella. Looks back to her Hall of Fame best.
And sends Fallon Henley into JC Jane and follows it up with a clothesline.
Smart move, taking out 3 women in one go there.
Nikki, a two-time Divas champion, Hall of Famer, X Factor. Here's the cover now by Nikki Bella, and a kick out.
And this is the Nikki Bella we have been missing, a generational great who helped turn the women's division into what it is today.
Like, it's not for the titles, but they shouldn't lose.
And now the power of Nikki, perhaps looking for the Rack Attack 2.0. He drops Reed, goes into the corner to take out Jane.
So many distractions in a match like this.
Almost had her.
Gonna pull a quick one there. Quick thinking from Lainey Reid, but not enough. And a massive forearm smash to the jaw code.
Yeah, Nikki Bella.
Also, there's all the somebody spots.
Looking for a finishing move. Fallon Henley trying to hang on. Paige catches her with a kick. And Paige now with a cannonball off the apron. Meanwhile, Nikki connecting. Here's the cover on Reed. Into the leg. JC Jane breaks it up.
And that had to be pinpoint timing from the leader of Fatal Influence. And what a pinpoint shot to the jaw of Paige for good measure. Just complete dominance and cockiness, but do not take your eye off the Bellas.
Yeah, Brie with a right. Now trying to drag her sister, Nikki, back to her feet. Not quite sure what the Bellas are cooking up here.
Plan in hand. Can the plan be pulled off?
Uh-oh. Intercepted is Brie. They were going for a double team. Lainey Reid now is roll through now. Oh my God. Lainey Reid. Tag made. Now to the other half of the tag team champions, Fallon Henley.
Reid receipt there right to the jaw of Nikki Bella. And we've seen this before, Cole.
A double team by the tag champs. Cover, hook of the leg, and Paige breaks it up.
And that was game over if not for Paige right there. It's a move they've used several times in beatdowns, and this one's breaking down in a bad way.
Yeah, Fallon Henley right to the neck of Paige. And now Brie back into the ring. Well, that kick to Reed. JC Jane now. Sends Brie. No, Jane sent outside the ring.
Just nimble footwork there for Brie Bella.
Fallon Henley. There are bodies everywhere. Oh, Michael Cole. And Henry mocking the fellas.
Ride him, cowgirl.
And now Henley. Uh-oh. Oh, wow, what a collision. Both women down.
They both had the same idea. One big swinging shot connecting the two jaws.
Casey Jane wanting to make a tag. And she does. Casey Jane is leaving.
Yeah, this match is right for the crickets right now, folks. Paige just about saving Nikki Bella and perhaps making a tag at the same time.
Yeah, she did up over the top. Sunset flip in repeating combination. Shoulders down, kicked out now by Jane.
Oh, no, yeah, no.
Keep it coming.
Alan Henley causing the distraction.
Yeah, keep it coming.
Left in the tank of
JC Jane into the cover off the right encore.
That was a hell of a discus. I don't know how we would say that, but
No, I'm saying, I'm surprised.
Well, what a chaotic matchup. We asked in the early goings, could fatal influence still dominate without the numerical advantage and all the evidence before us? The answer is a resounding yes.
A force to be reckoned with. The future of the women's division on Friday Night SmackDown.
Oh, this is the moment when JC Jane in the early goings took out Brie Bella. This is when things started breaking down towards the end. Paige saving Nikki Bella, taking herself in the process and coming close here to scoring a major victory over the newcomer's fatal influence, but it was all to be denied. What a rolling encore was the kiss of death to the opponents of all before JC Jane and a major win on their SummerSlam debut.
say my words be different.
Oh, man, I'm about to say. I know, it's like, yeah. No, please, bro. Oh my God. Please do not have anybody to sick and tired of it. Okay.
Brie Bella talked a lot about not wanting to go forward in WrestleMania. It was really with Sister Nikki and Josie found out.
Oh my God!
Well, the Bellas taking that loss badly, and all the blame being laid at the feet of Paige.
Wait a minute. I just said.
Paige is the woman.
Brie Bella said her sister got injured at WrestleMania.
That's a match submission. Holy shit, that's a match submission.
Series of neck injuries.
Surgically repaired neck that once ended the career of Paige, and it might be about to get an action replay.
What is this all about? Is it jealousy over what happened at WrestleMania?
You lose, there has to be consequences, Cole. That is the Bellas mentality.
I don't think this is just about a loss tonight. This has to go deeper than that. These three women were as close as sisters. Paige bailed Brie out at WrestleMania. And now they pulled this stunt at SummerSlam.
And the real Bellas are back.
Yo, we'll see the total Bellas. Let's go. Yes, sir. Bring John Cena back.
You'll never take your spot. You gave up the spot.
All right, Javon. Xfinity Dream matchup. Legend versus superstar. Who you got?
I gotta go with Overfin.
I'm going with the dead man.
This is a dream matchup.
You ready?
Let's get to it.
Can you imagine the Hell in a Cell match that these two would actually put on?
Legendary.
Legendary. Yeah, this one might be a classic. Play the matchups you always dreamt of with Xfinity. Xfinity. Imagine that.
The fact with Javon, they still
Ladies and gentlemen, they're watching SummerSlam all over the world, including in Hamburg, Germany tonight, Dublin, Ireland. Imagine what that party must be like.
Hugh Guinness is getting sank right there in Dublin.
Mexico City, Mexico, enjoying SummerSlam. How about down under in Australia? Melbourne is partying tonight. And in South America, Colombia, enjoying SummerSlam.
This September, the biggest spectacle in lucha libre transforms
Why did
into an
they choose the
unforgettable
most
two-night event.
Hispanic sounding man?
Due to overwhelming demand, Night One live at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas.
This is Lucha Libre.
While Night 2 is live at the Arena CDMX in Mexico City. It's the first ever two-night Triple Mania, September 11th and September 13th. Tickets on sale for Las Vegas August 4.
Love WWE.
Triple Mania Night 1 will now take place at MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. Pre-sales start Monday, August 3rd at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Tickets go on sale to the general public Tuesday, August 4th at 10 a.m. Pacific time via Access.com. All Triple Mania listener buyers will be contacted for the new seats at MGM Grand Garden Arena. Don't miss Night 1 of this historic two-night event live in Las Vegas. Cody Rhodes on your left, the WWE Champion CM Punk on your right. Green me for the undisputed WWE title live next.
America, baby. This match also better be a thing.
Yeah, this is what dreams are made of.
Cody and Punk match.
I know what you were talking about, Larry.
Sprite?
Yeah, Sprite. The black.
I said Sprite. I said Sprite. Unless you figure out what you want after that. Also, the Cody and Punk match is going to be next. And we have to see. I'd rather miss that than Overgrown. Really? Wow.
If I gotta miss one, I'd definitely rather miss Cody Punk. Well, I'm not gonna miss it at all, but I'm gonna just wait.
Okay.
Alright, come on, go grab some drinks.
I need a real start.
You said what?
I need a real start. I was thinking about
Oh.
I was thinking about going out and somebody
that one.
because the prices went up. They went up on the site I saw.
Oh,
of the specific one,
site? Oh.
yeah, of the specific one, they did go up a bit. It's not totally out of range, but I would have to get it after. Hold on, where's my phone?
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's not completely out of my range, but like I would have to get it afterwards. Because I remember I bookmarked the site, so I was like, either birthday or Christmas. So.
You're gonna say you still deliver it afterwards.
Yeah.
Say, you know what? This was supposed to be here during this time, but didn't get.
They didn't get here. Yeah.
So,
where are
we still got it.
Did not? Oh, I didn't. Well, good thing I remember the site. Holy shit.
I still say US title is still my favorite title of all time.
I like the spinner.
Wait, the spinner
WWE
champion. Oh no, I do too. I do understand because when I think the spinner, it to me I hate seeing Triple H wear the spinner. I don't know why it doesn't look right.
Why?
It don't look right to me. The only two people that look right for me is
Cena, Punk.
Yeah, Cena and Punk.
That's it, really?
I know, maybe Edge.
Cena, Punk. This is gorgeous. I want it so much. That is gorgeous.
I do love that.
But I do see the one for SummerSlam right here.
Oh yeah, for ours, yeah.
It's only one thing, which isn't bad.
That's not bad.
They don't have it now, and there was a disc before last year. I was trying to get it. There was a discount code. It would have been like $100. But I just didn't have the bread for it.
Oh, that's fair.
I might want one for myself too.
Dang.
No
Punk
cap.
Smart.
The Punk one is very cool. Hey, you know what? I might. I'm gonna lie. The undisputed belt and the World Heavyweight Championship belt are $99 each. I might be undisputed.
The undisputed, the double undisputed,
double, triple undisputed.
How the heck? Because what? It's the undisputed.
Because the undisputed title is 2 titles.
Technically, the undisputed title is 4 titles.
It's the Universal.
It's the Universal
and the WWE.
But the WWE champion is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Remember?
Oh yeah.
They combine it.
They can. So it'd be the Universal, the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, which in itself is the big gold belt and the Scratch Championship.
Yep.
And then
Scratch Championship is the undisputed title.
Is the undisputed title with the Intercontinental title. Technically,
no, it's
right?
The undisputed title.
Because the first one, Jericho was the first undisputed champion.
Yeah, undisputed is the
and it was
WCW belt and the Big Eagle.
But the big gold belt is it?
Yeah,
the big gold belt is WCW. Oh no, because that's the WWE big gold.
Yeah,
and the WCW big.
Because the Scratch logo is was the first undisputed.
Right, because the Scratch logo was the spinner, which was the undisputed belt. Yep. And the undisputed belt was
the WWE and WCW. It's crazy.
Yeah. That's a lot of work.
That's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot of titles.
That's a lot of titles.
By Wingstop, made to order, always fresh. Get flavor delivered to your door at wingstop.com. And by Chase Freedom, the official credit card of SummerSlam.
It's my favorite one of the designs. I do believe the one with the current logo is the sweetest, but the black title, I like it. I don't like the mustard.
You're the American war hero.
Boom.
I've been tasked with finding the greatest fighters on Earth.
I mean, yeah.
And 50 Cent.
Where is my true opponent? We fight over views October 16, rated PG-13.
I think I'll figure that. I think she should be pretty good at it.
Hey,
yo, SummerSlam the video game? Let's go.
Press start. Oh, that is fire.
That's so cool, actually. That's actually
fire.
It's really cool. Guile! Sonic Boom!
Oh, is he gonna have a Street Fighter theme out versus CM Punk? Why you gotta be crazy if he has a Guile inspired? Yeah, he has I gotta watch it.
I just wish, I hope that random character they have, I hope he dies.
That is hilarious.
That's hilarious, but it's also sick.
It is cool, but I can't hate
Oh my god, that hair is cold.
I can't hate it. That is fire. Anybody that's hurt on it just eats it. That is cool.
This melanin in his soul, Negro icon, Cody Rhodes, doing it for the culture of my team.
I'm mad that you know this.
The blacks are down, Cody's here, and he knows how to bring it. The thing he puts his kid in red, cornrows. The black of the belly, the sweet of the Brother Jeff, but he's my championship away. The first for the end, times to come back and
character he'll play in Street Fighter. Diet. Roman Reigns is also featured in the film, portraying Akuma. Street Fighter.
It's very
Blue Beaters, October 16th.
I still think my favorite one is the one with the short jacket.
Oh, the regular short jacket? Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, sure. I like the robe. I like the short jacket. That helmet is so cool. It's so cool.
Wakanda's in here. That's the funniest part of that whole stuff.
This October, don't miss the world's best fighters as they take to the ring in one of the most anticipated movies of the year, Street Fighter, coming to theaters October 16th.
Nah, it's in the zebras.
You think they might put a triple again?
Yeah, probably. For sure. Right?
My favorite one, that's SummerSlam. Fantastic Four was so good.
It's so good.
It was so beautiful. And we got to see it. That was special.
I mean, you know what he said. It's cool.
I know, but that was so good. That drew. I did like the Chicago Bulls.
Yeah. Alright, now, let me kill switch engage.
That is cinematic right there.
It really is. Amazing camera. It's glory time!
That's good. I think that's actually good too.
Since January 2013. Oh, he's 12 times on. Huh.
Well, sometimes it's on the table.
Cult of personality. I know it ain't love. I know it's
Yes, the undisputed WWE champion, CM Punk, dressed in the colors of the NHL's Minnesota North Stars, who used to be part of the NHL's Great Norris Division. The old-timers will recognize the Norris Division, going back to the days, the toughest division in all of the NHL. On the back of Punk's jacket, the number 20, celebrating the 20 years that CM Punk has been in professional wrestling. Specifically here in WWE.
I like this gold.
I do.
It looks better than the black. Really? I think it looks better than black.
This one's going to be spicy.
I think it makes him look unique. Like
It does make it look. I think also
Not a hint of a smirk or a smile between them. Maximum tension in both their faces.
I don't know how. I don't necessarily like it. I think trying to address it.
Let's get back to our ring announcer, the great Alicia Taylor.
Maybe. I feel like they should have changed the design.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it's for the undisputed WWE Championship.
I was like, AWC the challenge.
The challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds,
the African American man. And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Champion, CM
No, I don't think.
That was different.
That was a big man.
Senior official
That is
Charles
a big man.
Robinson will work this matchup tonight.
That was
Punk and Cody Rhodes battling it out for the undisputed WWE Championship. Careers have paralleled one another in many ways.
I would be mad.
But these men were very close friends over the past couple of years, Wade, but it is a really turned sour over the battle for this championship. Cody Rhodes says, I need to beat you. I need to win the championship tonight.
Like, he hasn't won it on the first
friendship or championship is a battle that friendship has rarely won in this industry, and once again, championship
And he
is
only
taking
beat Drew
precedence
after-
between these two.
because he lost the
These two have gone one-on-one in singles matches in their career, but this is by far the one with the biggest, the one with the highest of stakes. Their first one-on-one match in 18 years. Punk and Rhodes here tonight.
Neither man resembles who they were back then 18 years ago. Both have gone on such arduous journeys, changed so much physically, professionally, mentally. We got no data on what happens when these two collide, but this is why we watch it, Nicole, for these moments. Two of the absolute best down.
And Rhodes and Punk now exchanging chops in the early going of this matchup. Let's start with CM Punk. How does he keep the title tonight, Wade?
I knew you were going to ask me this. I've been trying to come up with an answer all day. I don't have one. Both of these two are so evenly matched. Physically, competitively, the best I've got is this. The mind games of CM Punk have unraveled many a competitor, and it may be the key to success against Cody tonight.
Here's an issue. You saw Cody Rhodes immediately go to his left arm. Punk realizes he may be hurt, and now Punk is attacking that arm.
Yeah, it's a smart thing to happen when you've got an opponent rattled, and then you've got a bullseye like that, Joe. After it, and you know full well that Punk has such a deep technical knowledge of this game, he is immediately laser focused in on what is going to damage that shoulder the most.
Hammerlock applied now. Cody trying to fight out of this, able to switch behind and now into a side headlock on the champion.
And that could be a desperation move from Cody, who knows full well he's already hurt, just trying to protect himself and come up with a strategy How do I fight with a busted shoulder?
Cody Rhodes has been very successful in recent years, covered in a kick out here at SummerSlam. Another shoulder tackle, another covered by Cody, kick out by Punk. And now Punk with Cody in position for a GTS. Cody, nice side headlock takedown, and now controls Punk. Cody Rhodes a couple of years ago,
Over under Cody
here at SummerSlam, actually 3 years ago, beat Brock Lesnar at this event. Last year, he beat John Cena. Cody's been on a roll at SummerSlam.
Well, Cody's been on a career roll for the past 3 or so years. It's an all-timer historic run that may well never be matched. Can he pull it out again? Eventually, you run out of good fortune in these big moments. Tonight could be that night for Cody.
And Punk trying to get a very bad taste out of his mouth here tonight from last year's SummerSlam. The night that he beat Gunther to win the World Championship, and just minutes later would lose in the ruse of the century when Seth Rollins cashed in Money in the Bank. Cody with a side headlock applied.
And you can see how tense this start has been for both men. No one's taken the big swing quite yet. It's a feeling out moment knowing full well that one mistake will give your opponent such an advantage, and when the margins are so small between these two, that could be the killer.
In fact, twice in his career, Punk was cashed in here at SummerSlam. And now, it's just the pace that, as you mentioned, you expected to start this way.
100%. Look, everyone wants to go out all guns blazing, hit their biggest moves right from the off. You just cannot do that against an opponent as dangerous as Cody or as Punk. You have to play it carefully.
Punk, who won the championship in early July. Surprise entrant against Sami Zayn on Monday Night Raw in Punk's hometown of Chicago. Something that really sent Sami Zayn off the deep end. He's got an opportunity tomorrow night at SummerSlam Sunday in that #1 contenders match against Finn Balor.
Yeah, there's simply no slowing down if you're the champion at this level. Regardless of who wins tonight, they're going to be straight in a firefight. Come SummerSlam Sunday, they will know their opponent at the end of the day.
Punk with a well-placed kicks the toe of his boot to the injured arm of Rhodes. Punk continues to wear Cody down, just like a doctor, a surgeon. Precision to the attack on Rhodes.
I mean, you mentioned the 20-plus year career of CM Punk right here in WWE. He's fought so many opponents, been in so many live match situations that he knows full well exactly how to decimate an opponent once they show a little weakness.
Again, continuing to make Rhodes suffer. Cody realizes he's got to try to get out of this. That's a sweet move as he sends Punk through the ropes to the floor.
Shake off that shoulder. Done some real damage to Cody, and there's a mental element to that as well as the physical element. Cody's got to figure out what part of my moveset can I actually pull off against Punk at this point.
Knee right to the face of Punk.
I expect this match to be.
Cody Rhodes, what's he thinking about here? Cody now, suicide dive, driving Punk to the floor.
A high-risk move for Cody, and it paid off. One move from Punk there, and Cody was eating concrete. Thankfully for him, a nice connection. Or upper hand regain.
Yeah, Cody back in the ring to break the count. He understands he's got to pin or submit the champion to win the title. Champion's advantage here tonight. And now Punk driven into the barricade, into the timekeeper's area.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's going to slow somewhere.
Cody wants no part of a count out against CM Punk. Wants to win that championship. Needs to happen in the ring.
Well, if he wants to call himself QB1, he has to hold the title. It drives Cody Rhodes. Punk now on the barricade with that flying clothesline.
Well, he's killing 2 birds with 1 stone for Cody Rhodes. He needs to get the monkey of CM Punk off his back. That ghost that's haunting him. The fact that despite his time on top, despite the fact that he's beaten everybody, he still has to do it to CM Punk.
He's the monkey over the room.
And Punk gonna work his way to the top rope. Cody Rhodes still favoring his left arm, and Punk goes right to work on the arm of Rhodes.
Punk is just looking physically so good, maybe shaking out that left knee a little. Cursing too early, but physically, CM Punk is absolutely on point right now. Perhaps the best shape of his entire career.
Yeah, we talked on the Countdown show a lot about the shape that Punk is in. Here's the cover. Best shape that he's ever been in. Says it not only helped his strength, but his cardiovascular makeup as well. The stamina has improved.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now, when you're a younger stringent competitor. You can get away at times with not being in perfect shape. Punk's at the point of his career right now that physically everything has to be firing the right way in order for him to continue as the best, especially as you get older. Yeah, 100%. Those are the moments that the body breaks down quickly. Those are the moments that the weakness.
Cody, that's exactly
right. You want to be the champion of the world. You can't have any weaknesses.
And there's the uppercut. Cody Rhodes with a bad swing. His left arm. And Punk, wait a minute, Punk's knee gave out. You pointed that out earlier, and I believe it just buckled there as Punk came down hard.
I mean, there was a tiny little tweak earlier, and immediately you could see Punk was trying to hide it from Cody.
Brandon, why you was sitting in my seat, bro? Why did I watch that, Brandon?
Don't worry about it.
But if he has,
and a running knee.
Both men have a full.
Yeah, I was in check.
Punk, you have to wonder if that affected.
Y'all was in already?
Both men now dinged up. Went for the running bulldog. Cody Rhodes able to counter. Cody turns his focus on the left knee of Punk, and Cody Rhodes now has an opening.
Okay, so you can hide pain to an extent, but when it's completely hampering your movement, there's simply no shifting it away from the gaze of your opponent.
So would you rather have a bad knee or a bad arm?
I mean, I would absolutely take a bad arm over a bad knee. Once your movement is gone, the bad knee of CM Punk now, you can't even get to your feet, you can't throw a punch, you can't dodge maneuvers. I'll take a bad shoulder every time over that.
And Cody Rhodes trying to feed off his adrenaline here. Punk, though, lifting Rhodes up, and again, the knee may have been an issue. Couldn't put him in position for the GTS.
Bad knee, I don't think it matters.
Attacking once again. Bringing lace pick down by Cody Rhodes.
See, now, this is happening.
Right to
If
the
I
mat.
hear Reese complaining about
Power moves now may be out of the question for CM Punk.
Because you know how
We used to see him tonight, Larry.
High-speed, high-flying moves. You question what else does he have in his arsenal aside from some technical submissions, which maybe will impact the victory if that knee is as bad as it looks.
Well, Cody has used the figure 4 in the past. Punk is dragged into the corner. Now he's fighting out of this, and the champion realizes he's on the ropes now.
Yeah, and this is the kind of time if you're Cody Rhodes, you take a few shots to the back, knowing full well that one shot to Punk's knee is worth the damage you are going to absorb.
Because again, if you can't plant on the knee, it takes the go to sleep completely out of the equation.
The high knee in the corner, the top rope elbows. And then you really start to struggle to see what you can end with once you realize how limited his movement is at this point.
This has been very physical since the beginning between these two very proud individuals, proud champions. And again, to the leg. Did you see the way it buckled? Punk screaming in pain. And Cody showing a very vicious and aggressive side here.
Well, this is what you need to do at the top. How many people have been vicious and relentless against Cody Rhodes in the past? It's payback time now to one of his opponents. And especially with that gold sitting in the corner that Cody has made his own over the past several years. He wants that back in the worst one.
And we've said it at the top of this matchup. Cody's words, I need to beat you. Anything he can do to win the championship tonight. And Punk now, right hands and a kick to the face of Cody, who's just trying to hang on. Remember, Cody only really has use of one arm. Exhaustion could be setting in now. Punk with Cody up for the go to sleep, but Cody elbows to the face.
That was a slow lift thanks to that knee, and that allowed Cody. Oh, nice. Well, I did not see that coming. That was Punk perhaps attempting a drop kick there. And one leg up, the other leg not cooperating.
Rhodes is going for the disaster kick, and Punk intercepted.
Take another look at that. It was a unique retort from CM Punk. Just as Cody goes in for the kill there, you're right. It was like a flying big boot effectively, and Punk is feeling this now.
Yeah, there's the bulldog to Rhodes. And now Punk back to his feet. Battling Rhodes on one leg at this point. And then power slam to Rhodes.
Every move is taking a ton out of CM Punk, and again, you want to try and stack offense. To do that, you need to move quickly, and that is not an option at the moment for CM Punk.
And now you talked about this. The injured knee perhaps taking the elbow out of play, and Punk, he took a long time trying to make it to the top rope.
Yeah, that was 2 or 3 times as long as CM Punk normally takes climbing those ropes, hence why Cody's able to bounce off so quickly and get back on the attack.
And now Cody Top rope trying to lift the champion up. Critical moment perhaps in this match. Body shot by Punk.
I think there's has to
Both
be a
men
break.
physically hampered and both men stood in a perilous position here. Somebody's getting an ugly landing, and it looks like fortune has favored CM Punk.
How much does Punk have left? The undisputed WWE champion looking to regroup, bad leg and all.
The flying part is done, but the execution from up here could be the moment.
Trying to plant his injured left leg. Top rope now for Punk. Elbow to the chest. Elbow to retain, and a kick out by Cody.
And that may be the burst of adrenaline inside CM Punk that blocks out the pain in that knee. Take another look at this, Macho Man style, and a bullseye right on the jaw of Cody Rhodes, who's just too damn tough to stay down.
And Punk said it's nighty-night time. Time for Rhodes to go to sleep. Lifting Cody up, but Cody again, well-placed elbows to the jaw of Punk. And he continues the assault.
He came out like a full guy.
Quick lift from Punk and a quick knee to the jaw would have ended it, but that left leg of his, that's not.
Oh, Cody cut him. Cover for the championship. Punk survives.
I'm looking at you.
Both men now in the space of the last 30 or so seconds with very, very late kickouts here. The frustration starting to get to Cody now. Cody has to keep his head in the game.
Well, Cody has done such a great job in the last few years of his career of staying under control. It's one of the reasons he's been so successful. He can't get caught up on it. Disaster kick this time by Rhodes. Punk collapses to the canvas. Cody shoots the half, hooks the leg, isn't it up? Oh, and a kick out by Punk at 2.
You talk about Cody Rhodes staying in control over the past few years. You're absolutely right, but nobody can get under competitive skin quite like CM Punk. And we've seen Cody rattle the past couple of weeks.
You see how Cody pulled down the knee pad of Punk to deliver the strikes to the bone, to the knee of the champion.
Yeah, there's a visceral feeling when there's no covering that knee and it takes a blow.
Cody up now to the top rope. Super! Cody cutter! Punk is still in it! And now doubt has started to creep in on the challenger here.
Yeah, well, take another look at this. A sweeter shot you will not see from Cody Rhodes. Twisting, contorting in midair, and still connecting to perfection. That was astoundingly good. Like a heat-seeking missile, Cody Rhodes there. But here, in recent years, is how Punk has beaten people. That constant kicking out when it looks like it's over frustrates people to their doom.
But Cody Rhodes, don't get frustrated. Stay the course.
Also, want to cut his hot.
Punk back to his one leg.
Cody
looking for crossroads. Punk drops down, catches Cody with the bad leg.
Yeah, normally a kick to the head. He aimed it right at that left shoulder of Cody.
And here it comes.
Here we are.
Looking for a figure 4. Punk drives Cody into the corner. Punk now from behind. Scoops Cody up. Shoulders down. Near fall. Cody fights through. Punk now with Cody up on his shoulders. Notice on the top. Cody caught him.
Storytelling.
Figure 4.
Oh, the perfect reversal of the perfect time, and the champ is in agony.
Bad leg and all. Cody Rhodes worked this entire matchup to put this hold onto Punk, who's screaming and writhing in pain.
I don't know if I've ever heard CM Punk make a noise like that before.
Yeah, that was the wild.
Cody with the swinging right hand to the champion. Will Punk tap? Will he give up? Will Cody become a 4-time WWE champion tonight?
Cody breaching up, increasing the leverage on that left leg of CM Punk.
Punk trying to fight out of it. Trying to beat off the fans here in Minnesota. Critical point of the matchup. Center of the ring. Punk trying to roll to his belly and switch. He switches down. The pressure all
Never really understood that.
Punk rolls to the ropes and forces a break, but has the damage been done? Punk surviving there, but able to flip onto his belly.
You actually do it. It hurts the person who applies it.
I mean, that was a long time, and a master of the figure 4 leg lock, Cody Rhodes, applying maximum pressure on Punk. But how stubborn, how bloody-minded is CM Punk? And Cody's gone for it again.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes understands he's got a wounded champion here. Oh, my God. With the Anaconda Vice. Anaconda Vice now. Locked in. Spotted better. It's the mission move. CM Punk with the Anaconda Vice in.
And that's the one move you do not really need your legs for, and it's locked in tight. Cody's in big trouble.
Yeah, Cody needs to make it to the ropes before some break, and he does. And Punk's got a 5 count to break here. And
if Punk had a little more in the tank there, he could have dragged Cody to the middle of the ring before applying the Anaconda Vice, and even a kick from Punk is registering all the weight of his body.
What a physical matchup between these two aggressive individuals tonight. Punk with a chop, drops Cody in the corner. And now CM Punk using his good knee to deliver the blows to the side of the head of Rhodes.
And you have to be completely unyielding this deep into a matchup when you're so badly hurt. Just remember what's at stake. WWE gold. Your seat above the top of this industry.
And Punk believes now it may be time for Cody to go to sleep. Lifting Cody up on his shoulders yet again. And Cody now grabs the top rope. Falls to the mat. And now
He got big purple one. Yo, why did I just imagine him getting pants?
As much like for an Alabama slam, and Punk was able to somehow counter. Rolls through. Look at the ice again.
That was in the middle of the ring.
And this time, Cody Rhodes is nowhere to go. Nowhere near the bottom rope for any sort of breakthrough.
A major locked in, and of course it's on that bad man's shoulder of Cody's. Exacerbating the damage in this hole, and Cody may be fading.
And Cody trying to use his legs, and CM Punk shakes that off. Rhodes trying to do anything he can to force some sort of break here.
And Punk cannot afford to let go here. He has no choice.
And now Punk, jackknife cover on the challenger. Cody bridges out.
Oh, that's fire.
Wow.
Oh, shit. That's the first one?
Yep. 1, 2.
That's how you do a near fall,
Oh,
baby.
my God. Oh, my goodness.
The spirit of Cody Rhodes. Here is your hard work, beautiful reversal into the crossroads.
And that was the first one.
How many times has this
That's what made that so much more exciting.
But QB1 will not tonight, not against the champ CM Punk.
Show respect by the capacity crowd here at US Bank Stadium in Minnesota for SummerSlam Saturday.
You treat your finishers like finishers. Yes, sir. They've been cooking for like 15, 20 minutes, right?
Cody Rhodes against the 8-time world champion.
Usually he dropped one in the first 10.
CM Punk's got no clue where he's at right now. Cannot defend himself.
Yeah, but can Cody put him away?
I think
I mean, it takes a little something extra when you're in there at this level against the very best like CM Punk.
Bro, Punk is getting
moves that
Punk is
normally score
officially
victory
my
just
top 10 all
don't
time.
quite get you over the line anymore.
He's reminding me of Shawn Michaels. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Delivering
At this point, it reminds me of that Shawn. Like he goes away, yeah, goes away, comes back.
Champion drops the challenger to the mat.
Desperate swing there from CM Punk, but it did work. And in the drop zone now, what the hell is Punk doing?
Punk from the top rope.
Oh, Jesus. Shut up, he didn't make it. No, he just
Just about in the nick of time.
But he looked at that boy.
I think that knee caught the top of Cody's head, and that might be the only reason Cody Rhodes was able to kick out there.
I'm surprised he did that at all.
Moonsault.
That's never been in his
With
bag.
one good leg turn, Cody got very lucky, scrambling to the side just at the right moment there. But doesn't Punk know it?
We're deep into this matchup. Who's going to dig down deep? Who's going to survive? Who has the resilience and the heart and the stamina? Cover by Punk. Rhodes with the arm up again.
Two of the absolute best, just too stubborn to lose. That's where we're at right now.
This match could go all night. Just a classic battle between two gladiators.
Okay, slaps. Okay, spin it this.
Paintbrush backhand by Punk. Looking to go to sleep. Cody able to land on his feet. Punk caught him with an axe handle to the face. And now Punk again with Cody. Up on his shoulders. GTS.
That might be the one.
But Punk into the knee again.
Yeah, that was to the point of the jaw and a tight pin here at the end.
Cover by Punk.
Oh.
To the leg. And Cody able to get the shoulder.
Why did I think the ref was going to get gagged out, bro?
Not for real.
Oh, God, so close to victory for Punk. And I'll tell you right now, that was not the sweetest pin of Punk's career. Let's take another look.
I hate it. I would rather it be somebody like Cody let him form back.
I'd rather see Punk takes a long time to crawl over to Cody, and then with the pin, it's not tightly stacked on the shoulders. I don't know if Punk has the power in that leg to actually do so.
And Punk now outside the ring, limping over the ropes. He's going to use the Spanish announce table as he bounces Cody off the table. And now CM Punk, and you see the look in his eyes, and the aggressiveness and the viciousness of the champion.
Yo, he looks terrified.
Rhodes is now stunned.
Ah, damn, I want you too.
The Spanish announce table. And Punk now up on the table. Cody Rhodes is down.
Well, Punk knows he has to go for broke here. It has to be big. It's going to be ugly. And Cody's, oh no!
Oh, by the way, I definitely
the
think
champion on the table. Spine first, and now Cody taking control.
The swipe of the legs is all it takes to turn this one around for Cody.
Oh my God, Cody Rhodes looking for crossroads. Punk now looking for go to sleep. Battling outside the ring here. And Punk driven shoulder first to the steps. Cody wisely breaks the count. Robinson, I believe, was at 8.
Well, Cody could have potentially beaten Punk there with just keeping him on the outside of the ring. But of course, championship doesn't change hands. And
now Cody ripping apart our table.
Cody can barely stand on his own 2 feet.
Yeah, you see the exhaustion that is set in on the challenger. The official Charles Robinson with some leeway in this championship match. Cody sending Punk back into the ring.
Oh my God.
Cody knows full well he has to get it done inside.
Unless
those
it's a
ropes
Cody
if he wants
Hill
to
turn.
go home
That's
with
the
the
only way I
goal
would like
tonight.
that.
And win itself is not enough.
And then, why did that scare me?
At that point, just kick out though. If you're gonna do it with your arm, grab the rope with your arm. I don't know. At that point, kick out.
Starting again, we talked earlier about the frustrations of Cody Rhodes. Now, this deep into the match, those frustrations are all CM Punk's.
Maybe.
Outside the ring.
You gotta throw your arm.
Yeah, you gotta
But then again, you just need to lift the shoulder.
To go with almost
Like to do that, you already gotta lift the leg.
as he collapses to the floor.
No, but you can do that.
No, where he was on the ring though, even if he did kick
With
out,
Cody
his arm would
Rhodes
have been up anyway.
trying to lift him back to his feet.
That's literally what I'm saying. That makes sense for him.
Confused at this
Because
point.
you have to lift your arm.
A cohesive strategy to put your opponent away.
Just do the weak kick out. Make it look a little strong.
And now Punk with Cody Rhodes on the table. Cody Rhodes, I don't think there's anything left here, Reigns.
Another fry?
He's been knocking it for that.
Well, if there's anything left, it looks like CM Punk might be about to snuff it out. What is Punk chucking up?
Punk now back into the ring, trying to break the count from the official. CM Punk now trying to get some life back into his injured left leg. Is Punk going to climb to the top rope here?
Oh, God, he's got that look in his eye. He's got that crazy look.
Oh, my God, Punk up top. Cody on the table. CM Punk.
Punk's man might be about to get smoked.
Yeah, kind of last burger.
Punk from up top. Crashing through the table. And here's the problem for Punk. Here's the problem for Punk.
I think it's like he just actually ran over his leg. I thought he did. Yeah, he laid on his leg and like kind of stood and slipped.
Came down on the table. First.
A turn of speed.
I don't know if we're going to survive that
I don't know if he's trying to sell the leg more, so he wanted to target it in the jump.
That's selling. That was just hurt.
Cody's got to get punched down. Punk landed on
That made it look better with the other camera.
The other angle made it so much worse.
Oh, man, I think he's
You know what it made it look like? It made it look like he saw him leaving and trying to stop himself midair and not fully commit.
in order to win the championship. There's complete carnage here. Referee Charles Robinson is counting right now. He's giving a lot of leeway in this one. Look at the face. He may have a fractured patella. Patella, thigh bone, spine. Cody trying to drag the champion. I don't even know how.
Really?
I don't even think Punk's awake here.
After this, we can try to get live.
I mean, that was a heavy carcass to throw into the ring for a clearly exhausted Cody Rhodes. And you will never get a better chance than this, Cody. Dig deep.
I joined franchise, then I joined y'all,
by CM Punk,
and they was talking about them going back and forth. When I joined y'all was just getting the
on an already banged up and injured knee. Well, you saw the idea from Punk. He was going to put that kill shot on Cody on the outside. It was so sweet until they
were on that part
before connection. And look out here, Cole. Cody Rhodes now.
You got to take out the ref. Oh, my God.
No, Charles, are you good?
And he took out the official Charles Robinson.
I hate when they redo this spot a lot because it is a really cool spot.
I think it's this the match.
The Roman match was perfect for it.
You could possibly collapse. Does Punk have anything left in his bad leg to be able to plan for another GTS moments ago?
That too. Oh, he didn't hit it, so.
Crossroads? I think it's tired.
I think his momentum brought him out of the ring.
You know what? He's acting. He got the whereabouts to act it all. What?
No way.
Okay. Proper rivalry. Nope, that can be no jelly roll. Get out, he did. Get out, he did. Except from that.
Why did nobody think Randy?
I didn't know this was that.
But that boy zoomed in there.
Why is he still that fast?
I don't think Punk has any idea what just happened.
Nah, him, we get the camera.
There's no clue where he's at.
So, like, let's say the ref didn't get bumped, because he just not going to show up.
No. I thought he would have showed up anyway.
Like, think about it from, like, a logical standpoint. Like, people like, I'm going to watch this match.
I'm getting mine.
Hey, that ref go down, I'm going to beat his ass.
The official was out of the equation.
Waiting in the ring.
The referee now stirring and Punk can pull
I'm talking to Andy.
relatively easily. And Punk, GTS to Rhodes.
No shit, please. One.
Yo, kick out. Kick out. Kick out.
Punk retains the title.
Oh my gosh. There's no reason that Cody does not turn heel.
Nah, that's no heels. You can't go heel against Randy. A heel Randy?
I think he did.
I don't think there's anyone who could pull that off.
What a matchup. Worthy
But a John
of the
Cena.
WWE title.
I think you underestimate
And a match that could have gone.
No, I think he's great, but I'm more so saying
Interrupted by
how
the
crazy of a heel Randy is to have the other person turn heel against
Cody
him.
Rhodes.
I think it's only believable with like a
Here is where everything turned around. One of the most anticipated movies of the year, Street Fighter, coming to theaters October 16th.
They're going to dislike Cody against anybody anyway.
That's true. That boy Randy was great.
Why is he still that bad?
Robinson wiped out temporarily. This is Cody drilling a crossroads and CM Punk momentum carrying all the way out of the ring. Cody coming on the game plan. I don't know where the man we haven't seen since that cultivated Randy Orton striking. This is RKO center of the ring, unbeknownst to CM Punk.
If the super kick didn't become what it is now, I would have said the super kick. Oh yeah, there's a difference. There's a difference.
There's a goal. Played a hell of a match between CM Punk and Cody Rhodes tonight. But in the end, CM Punk survives as the WWE champion.
There's no way that he doesn't lose it. If I
Cody.
Now if he starts, that's what I said.
Just Charlotte and Tish.
Yao Ming not second that song?
No. Go to see Yao Ming.
He seems like a great wonder of the world.
Yao Ming wasn't a player during the time being made
That is a good point. I've been singing that since I debuted that song.
It's not good enough to beat me. You think this man's gonna beat me? I'll come over there and smack them girls straight off your face. You lost your mind.
Oh, it doesn't even read the reliance. Is there a live button?
Be a 12-round war. I promise you that. He's not good enough.
I'm every person you need to be. Oh, I'm. Oh yeah, I forgot he can't do loud noises. Was that the best match of the card so far?
Low key, it might be. Yeah. It might be. It is.
I mean, it's only competition, but I hope it is. The woman cooked though, so.
Yeah. I think Over and Brock is about to absolute hard.
You close it up?
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe I want more fries. Liverpool.
What happened to me?
What happened to you? I don't know. Check it out.
I do napkins right there.
Oh, that's a very catering box.
Very much it.
They got ketchup fries too.
Oh shit.
Maddie. What close is it?
By the way, I definitely could have cooked this up because I was right by the door.
Oh, really?
I want to go get yummy food too.
Oh, they get
Maddie. What happened to me?
I didn't realize it was a full thing.
Ah, Larry.
My bad.
Yeah, Larry.
Brandon.
Yo, SummerSlam?
I'm liking it right now.
They're cooking. Now, I will let you know, little leaps and bounds they have to do for night 2.
I don't want to talk about night 2 just yet, bro. Chad Gable good Kansas should be match of the year.
I don't know if they made
I also have faith in Rollins.
My phone back there, bro?
Oh, yeah.
I got faith in Rollins.
Oh, yeah, it's right there.
I got faith in Rollins and Roman too.
Oh, I'm cold. Oh, Reese's praising the match.
April 2027. WrestleMania 43.
He said Cody's third best match ever. I don't know about that.
Greatest live event.
Yeah, no other choice but to praise the match.
But the celebration comes
But you know, he's still going to hate on it regardless.
Join the official WrestleMania 43 watch party at the Infosys Theater at MSG. When each night of WrestleMania
4.75, I don't know about that.
action continues.
I didn't watch the full thing.
With Triple A Eternal Glory and Naomi Stand and Deliver. More fan experiences to be about. Your WrestleMania experience comes to life. Register now to be the first to receive ticket information.
Hey, now you can finally pay the very nice, very evil superstar his due with the official Human Money's dollar bills. Now available on WWEshop.com. These collectible worlds are the perfect way to pay tribute, curse your enemies, or simply have a very nice, very evil day. 113,101 trillion dollar bills are available now at WWEshop.com.
And of course, that is not legal tender.
Hey, guess what? Tomorrow night, SummerSlam Sunday, we get to call the human monies on a pole match between Dominic Mysterio and Danhausen.
Stolen human monies on a pole.
Hey,
We'll be going back to the rightful owners. Good.
And here's the rest of the card. Again, it starts tomorrow.
I only think 2 matches should be back.
On the ESPN app. It's immediately following SummerSlam. We got the post show. Let's head over to Joe Test in the post show team.
I think that's
Morgan is going to join us on the post show. Gunther is going to join us on the post show. But I got to get your reaction, Corey, to what we just saw in our Undisputed Championship match. I feel the same way. I imagine everybody here inside US Bank Stadium feels watching an instant classic unfold before our very eyes between CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. And the Viper plays spoiler. Randy Orton, I'm very curious to see where this goes. Big E, let's shift gears. Let's talk about what's coming up because it's 10,000 pounds of steel.
All right, boys.
Descending.
How do y'all feel about the show so far? Let's talk about it.
Definitely. Yeah, no, this entire thing has been great so far. This entire thing has been great. I have no complaints, really. Literally no complaints.
Even with the Bellas and Fatal Influence match,
yeah,
I have no complaints.
Because that match was just fine.
It was slow, but I mean it's short, but what can you do? But favorite match so far, I still like a 6-man tag match a lot.
I think.
I'm hoping. Oh, they play in the intro. Part 1.
Look, it's time to watch TV.
And it was 7 F5.
That's the only reason I do believe that that was meant to be. Like, Rock saw that as him being done. 7 at 5 is crazy. But then again, they stopped caring a while ago.
I just like how Rock has quit.
A storm of 7 and 5 fought to destroy
Rock always sells for a lot of people. People be acting like he don't sell.
And the conqueror reclaimed his mantle.
Why do you say 1 plus 1?
Oh. She said 1 and 1.
1 and 1.
No, but he said plus. He definitely just said plus. Part 2 renewal.
In defeat, the bringer of war sought a new goal. The ruler will have his
The ruler!
Where's the ruler?
The ruler!
But of mine, the only thing that I've seen is a big broad bitch seeking to claim the crown. The 2026 king of the ring.
They started fighting and then went back.
That's fine.
Fuck. Get hit.
Mackenzie, what you gonna do if you smack your dad?
Don't forget, it is 1-1. Me and you, Omar Femi versus Brock Lesnar.
Your dad gonna smack him back?
Hell in a cell.
Gonna smack him on his back?
As the titans of old were once cast down,
Never lost one.
these monstrosities drag each other to
Either Taker or Reigns. Baby Reigns. Oh, well, there you go. They show us right now.
turning the biggest event of the summer into the hour of judgment. No more games! No more running!
Yo. That, oh my, I didn't realize it was that bad. You can do that.
I'll see you at SummerSlam, bitch. You can't run from Aura, baby! It is their final descent into the inferno.
They said Brock Lesnar's on this.
In 19...
Alright, I do got another question for y'all. How do y'all feel about this match main eventing over?
I'm fine with it.
I'm fine.
To be completely honest, I think this match should be fantastic.
I think it should be. I just do think I do think certain certain championships should main event. I do think there's situations where you can have. I don't think this is it.
I think they know.
I think this is it.
I think they know people want to see.
But it's Brock's hometown. They used to Brock.
Those reasonings work for me. But like my thing is,
SummerSlam is really Brock's show.
Okay, those arguments work. For me, if you're gonna have somebody main event over, it gotta be like they gotta be bigger than they individually have to be bigger than the people.
I think what this match represents is big.
I think the hype. Oh, interest is starting. I think this match, people are a lot more invested in.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a match. People are invested in. It's still there. Nah. What happened during these few weeks when SummerSlam built up? Hey, he rocking with it.
Go ahead.
You start fighting the air. You start.
Go ahead.
Hey.
Wait till they change up his theme song.
He's better not. He's better not. Why his whole lot of his perfect face and his perfect mistakes. He does this stuff.
Yeah, he got a six pack.
Will step inside hell in a cell, which is presented by Crypto.com, the world's leading cryptocurrency platform celebrating their 10-year anniversary. Are there news when it comes to the King of the Ring?
No,
That can only be news when you are stepping
Or make it faint, just so people can catch on.
First time in hell in a cell, and oh yeah, the big chocolate is going to be in there.
It is nearing 2 a.m. in Nigeria. That is where Obafemi's father, Nee, the rest of his family are watching here tonight to see if Obafemi can conquer the beast inside hell in a cell.
Yes.
Well, you don't count the NXT.
Yeah. Redneck. You shouldn't be in there in school. You'll be alright.
Nah, that's cool. He's a good champion. I'm so glad I picked up the
Yes.
I hated that so much. It made it look too cartoonish.
It made it hard to see. Love you too.
Ladies and gentlemen.
To steal a line from my old broadcast partner, Taz. Wayne, here comes the pain.
Larry, this is about to get bloody, Larry.
I thought he went forward for a second. I have that. Yeah, last time I seen Minnesota. Right. 304 pounds. Trumps. The company hurry about all the way. The beast. The rock.
Nah, you fell, bro.
What?
Nah, Brock looks.
Brock Lesnar spent much of his life in Minnesota. At the University of Minnesota,
Yo, let them go at it.
Division I Wrestling Championship. He went on to win a WWE.
Yo, they break through Cell. Oh my god. I might call it the greatest of all time.
Minnesota Vikings here. And tonight, he does battle inside Hell in a Cell in Minneapolis, Minnesota. This is just the second time in the history of SummerSlam we have had a Hell in a Cell match. Back in 2008, The Undertaker and Edge did battle inside Hell in a Cell.
Yo, just
Speaking of The Undertaker, twice in his career way, he was locked inside the structure of that man Brock Lesnar. And both times, the Beast Brock Lesnar defeated the Phenom in the structure once known as the Devil's Playground. Oh, this matchup is all about pain, endurance. You mentioned several of the accolades of Brock Lesnar. We know all about his WWE career, his UFC Heavyweight Championship. Brock Lesnar's life can be defined by the endurance of pain, and he is right at home inside Hell in a Cell. So disqualifications don't count out your win via pinfall or submission.
Chad, when you're a real king like me, or you sit with the belt.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Introducing first, the
Gotta sell better than that. Gotta sell better than that.
weighing at 302 pounds. The 2026 King of the Ring,
Relax. Yo, he just snatched that jump.
Oh, do not put your ankles back.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is the
Yo, imagine Enzo Amore hit music hit. My name is Enzo Amore. And he, oh wait, I was the wrong part. A certified G and a bona fide stud.
University
I like it. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. There are no rules. You win via pinfall or submission. You can use the Hell in a Cell as a weapon. Again, for the first time in his career, Obafemi will be locked inside this structure. We talked about pressure. We talked about nerves. Can Obafemi harness that tonight, Wade, and somehow pull off this win over the Beast?
He needs to channel those nerves and somehow turn them into adrenaline, because acid dread is now kicking in the body of Obafemi. There's nothing you can do in the Performance Center in Orlando that prepares you for this. There are no trial runs for Hell in a Cell. You just have to experience it. And Obafemi, good luck.
In the Royal Rumble this year, Brock Lesnar eliminated Oba. Oba would beat Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. Brock would return and clash in Italy to beat Obafemi. The rubber match of sorts here tonight. Lesnar, Femi, locked inside.
Yo, imagine Lesnar wins.
In a cell. Senior official Chad Patton is only there for a
I don't think that always means you gotta lose.
A tap out. Paul Heyman staring through us here at the announce table. You have to wonder what's going through his mind.
It's just the one guy that Oba couldn't
Brock
beat.
Lesnar is defeated tonight by Obafemi.
I'll be very careful with your words, Mr. Cole.
And here we go. And Femi, right after Lesnar, beats him in the center of the ring, and he may have stunned Brock with that uppercut, and now the body shots, and the shoulders to the midsection, and Femi exploding here in the early going of the matchup.
God, just two juggernauts colliding right from the off, and one of these two shortly is going to find out they're not quite as unstoppable as they thought they were.
It took 7 and 5 for Lesnar to beat Obafemi.
First suplex.
Number 1, German suplex. Number 2, Obafemi.
And they stuck off early.
To where, Wayne?
Suplex City.
Number 3 by Lesnar.
Yes, sir.
Back up to his feet after 3 Germans, and Brock Lesnar knocked out of the train with the force of the ruler.
Yo, I thought he was gonna he just dives through it and just drops.
Up from Suplex
Come on, bro,
City
let them go.
just shrugged it off.
And now Femi bringing the attack to Lesnar. He understands he's got to be aggressive early. He can't sit back. He's got to take the fight to Brock.
Oh, you give Brock Lesnar an inch, he takes a million miles. You have to fight tooth and nail to just get a foothold in the early going.
Now Femi bringing right into the step shoulder first by Lesnar.
The mass of humanity these two share. It is ridiculous. Up close and personal, but nothing else.
Brock Lesnar has been playing the mind games.
Yo, Reese said tonight, he was like, yo, Jess, do I have you for tonight? I was like, yo, what?
Wait, what?
Reese was like, hey, Jess, do I have you for tonight? Do I have you all night?
Femi blocking. He's going to turn it into one.
I knew exactly what it was. That joke was funny.
Brock Lesnar has talked a lot about the importance of the late great Hall of Famer, Mr. Perfect Kurt Hennig from right here in Minnesota, what Mr. Perfect meant to the early career of Brock Lesnar. As Lesnar is driven out shoulder first into the steel steps. Lesnar was bred for this business. Tremendous amateur wrestler, burst on the scene, youngest WWE champion in history. He's just been doing this work for 4 years.
Just comes naturally to some people. We know Brock Lesnar is the ultimate global combat athlete, perhaps the greatest of all time, and will never be replicated. But if anyone's going to come close, Femi has the tool.
And Femi, understanding the importance of using weapons in this environment, sets up the table. Lesnar, shoulder first, into the table. And Obafemi is dominating right now. And I'm a bit shocked early on at what is taking place here.
We'll take another look at the extreme levels of physicality right off the bat. And Oba's done exactly what he had to do here. He's had to use his youthful exuberance, his power, his explosivity to completely swarm Brock and not let Brock use any veteran tactics to overwhelm him.
Was Brock expecting this early onslaught?
No, he was expecting the nerves to overcome Obafemi. You saw how long Brock took to come out here. He was letting Oba stand in the ring.
Stop.
About the most treacherous environment a human being can find themselves in.
Lesnar stalking his opponent again, looking to hit Femi with a third time with those massive
Well, both men devastating already in this one. There really are no escape routes. No shortcuts, no excuses, nowhere to hide from a flying steel steps coming directly at your forehead.
And now Lesnar will deliver the fourth German suplex of this match to Obafemi. You might notice, I'm not sure if we get a shot of the right side of Lesnar, but the welts have begun to form on Lesnar. The steps in the table, Lesnar's gone through a tremendous amount of punishment. The back as well of Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, the welts on the skin are a tell, but the real damage is deeper beneath the surface. The internal damage to the muscles, the internal organs, the skeletal frame. That's what these guys are having through. And guess what?
So he's going to throw him towards the steps. They were going to botch that, yeah.
And after each one, Obafemi writhing in a bit more pain. A true test for the ruler, the king.
Is there a Wingstop?
Focusing on the back of Femi.
We got Wingstop chairs now?
Chair echoing through the stadium.
Treasury
Yes,
everywhere you look inside. Al in a cell, and the referee has the easiest
Yo, if I see a
job
logo
of
on the
all.
stairs, bro.
Again, destruction on the mind of Lesnar.
So few rules right here. Do you want to give up? Can I count three? That's about it for the referee.
Lesnar was so shocked at the loss to WrestleMania, we thought he had called it a career. Only to return and beat Femi at Clash in Italy. Now Brock looking to defeat Oba in a matchup that he's made his own. Hell in a Cell. Another suplex delivered by Brock.
So Obafemi is going to learn a lot about himself right now, just as we're all learning about Obafemi every time he's on TV. Oba has never been in a position to have to endure this level of pain. We don't know how he's going to react. He doesn't know how he's going to react, but we do know how Brock reacts in that cell, and it's better than anyone else in history, and he's showing us that now.
Another suplex delivered to Obafemi, this time onto the steel chairs. I mean, he's locked inside the ring with a beast, with a 10-time world champion.
Stop.
A 2-time Rumble winner, a king of the ring, a man who beat The Rock at SummerSlam in 2002 to win the WWE title, beat Cena in 2014 to win a world title.
Brock Lesnar just wants right at home inside.
And Lesnar now with Femi up on his shoulders, and Brock looking for his F5 over Femi, able to count it.
I didn't
now
watch
up
any of
and
their other
down. Goes Lesnar.
Just seriously huge amounts of humanity being thrown around by both men like they are kids' toys. Make no mistake, most of us could not even lift Obafemi or Brock Lesnar off their feet.
And Oba now trying to fight back in this matchup. Femi to his feet. Brock to his feet as well. Femi meets him with a body shot. And another one by Femi.
Yeah, that was a wild swing by Brock, and it was easily blocked by Oba. And Brock may be hurting in a big way here. His endurance might be damaged.
And Obafemi now. Uppercut after uppercut. And Femi lifted up his
First step out of the night.
Lesnar picked him out of the air.
He's jumping out. He's jumping out.
He's in trouble. Brock could not get off the F5. And now Femi again. Planting Lesnar. The power of Femi.
On the speed to go back on the attack and not cover.
And just tossing.
I like how none of them
Lesnar across the ring. And Oba could be closing in on a massive win. That'll cement his legacy tonight.
It is absolutely absurd to see human beings with this level of strength.
Obafemi now lifting Brock Lesnar up onto his shoulders.
Oh, he's gonna hit this. Oh yeah, they're gassed though. They might hit this early. He's gassed. Unless he was trying to make it look more legit, being that he knew it wasn't gonna end it.
Everything he's got, the way of the beast.
Oh my God!
Why did they Obafemi in the eyes? And the self-doubt now, maybe creeping in on Femi. With Oba on his shoulders, F5.
Probably because they gonna break out.
That's one.
Pumping straight back in. Lesnar with a second F5.
Nah, come on, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What is going on?
You gonna know something for your chance?
And Brock with a third F5. Cover by Lesnar. Oba somehow got the shoulder up, and now doubt may be creeping into the mind of the beast.
Well, at this point in the match, a kick out and laughter after a full front grace, and then a kick out after 3 F5s. Both men
They gotta run a replay of that. He laughed at him after the fourth grace.
And all bets are off.
They say he laughed at him. So he sat up and laughed in his face.
But Brock
Kicked the
is
shit out
back
of
to
him.
his feet.
That nothing will still be
He's
scary.
back to his feet, but this is
Yeah, that one was
entirely
crazy.
new territory for the veteran Brock Lesnar.
As if Brock isn't dangerous enough to arm himself with a steel chair. bending it over the body of Femi.
Ridiculous amounts of violence were not enough to finish the job. What do? You turn up the dial even further. Brock Lesnar knows that better than anyone.
Oh, yeah, exposing Maria.
Brock is ripping the canvas apart. Brock Lesnar.
You don't care about them sponsorships.
Screw those sponsors.
Yo, imagine somebody falling from the top of the cell. Yeah, you could stop twice.
And now trying to rip into that protective covering. And there are the boards. There are the wood boards.
And
that make up the ring. Lesnar is exposing the boards. Ripping
I think TNA would have seen this.
Covering. Lesnar's out for blood.
Straight through. That's a thin layer of padding over those boards, but what it does is spread out the impact of a landing that helps reduce injuries. That's gone. That's out the way. And this is a targeted attack by Brock Lesnar.
And Brock, we're going to use the exposed boards.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh, wow. Shit. No. Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
That scared me for a
Do you
second.
realize what we just witnessed?
No, but you gotta kick it. You gotta kick out and win out. Nah, he gotta die for a bit after that. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Overstanding is not a human being.
It needs that kung fu.
How the hell is Benny standing? Lesnar looks like he's seen a ghost.
No, hold on.
Punch it out of his head.
Chair.
Oh, yeah, he pushed the chair.
Oh, Benny.
No.
Oh, shit.
Shit, man, it's blood.
Shit, I wouldn't want to take that.
Oh.
Well, Wade, if this is the last time we've seen Brock Lesnar.
Tombstone's easier to protect than the top line. That is straight back on wood. That is crazy.
Not just thinking about it.
And what a memory over Benny has given us
The
tonight.
only thing, it didn't need the hell itself.
I think they should have used the cell a little bit more.
I think they should have put through it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no been these two don't. Especially just like control that stuff.
See, that's why I would prefer oversell that torso a little more, roll out. Brock's like, what the hell do I do? Rolls out and they get speared through the cage.
And then he takes the operation.
Trilogy.
Hey, this week is brought to you by Crypto.com, the world's leading cryptocurrency platform, celebrating their 10-year anniversary.
What do you
Like
think?
the entirety of this audience, I'm lost for words after what we just saw.
I saw the kick. I looked back up at the kick.
In the face of Overbelly after a fall from grace and responding with 3 5s in a row to finish off Overbelly, but Overbelly just
That definitely should have been
bouncing
wood. Well, he should have hit
one
doubles.
after the other. And this is when Brock Lesnar brought out the ace in the hole, exposing those wooden boards underneath the ring after some thin layer of padding was removed, maximizing the damage, and then going a little old school into his pass, drilling over Bobby, head first, spike with that tombstone pile driver.
But Wade, Overbelly did the unthinkable. He kicked out
Nuts in the face.
of the
Crazy.
tombstone and then he literally punched the chair.
At least he had his hands.
Which would have
Right. You smelling straight balls. There's no wraparound.
One more
Hands
ball
up.
from Grace, and we have a generational history of the God inside Hell in a Cell.
That's
All right,
worse.
fair enough.
That's worse.
Fair enough.
An amazing performance by Overbelly here tonight.
Yeah, he gave him the ring. He gotta do his pulls.
Overbelly, the ruler. Overbelly, the king.
Oh!
Overbelly, the big slayer, has cemented his legacy. The next
Oh,
big
Brock.
thing is here.
I guess we kind of got it already with WrestleMania, so maybe that's they thought. That's crazy, though. Okay. I like the respect moment. I was actually hoping for it. I wanted Oprah to be the one that initiated, though. Yeah, he's done. Yeah.
I ain't told him.
I ain't gonna lie to you. He just kicks me in the nuts. Oh.
Yeah, those are some big men. Jesus Christ. Oh, they give me the mic. Oh, what's the mic? You gonna take it from him?
I know.
Minnesota! And the whole wide world watching this shit tonight. Come here, Alma. Now here's the future of WWE. Come here, Alma. Congratulations.
Like, you ain't about to get me in trouble. I'm supposed to be gone.
This is the future, ladies and gentlemen. This is the past. This is the future.
A true passing of the torch moment here tonight. Wade,
I don't want two of them. That's insane.
I don't want two of them.
That's insane.
Another Brock
Give them
Lesnar
everything.
again.
Minnesota.
You are
That's actually
maybe looking in the mirror, but that man's name is not Brock Lesnar. That man who is the future is named Oprah.
You want to go to Seattle? I'm going to sleep? Go ahead. Let's sleep in Seattle, okay? Hey, fire card.
That's a good way to pass the good card. Good
Ladies, oh, it was a 3-hour show.
3-hour show?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So what is it, 9?
Yeah.
9:30?
909.
I hate the WWE show starts so early. I really genuinely do. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are. Oh, let me mute this real quick. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. We're gonna do a little post show. We're probably not gonna do it here. Yeah, but we'll get it up. We better go record that. Let's go record that. I got a lot to say about
Yeah,
this
me
show.
too.
I ain't gonna. Hey, I said before, SummerSlam. This SummerSlam is gonna be a top 3 SummerSlam all time, and it's holding up right now.
I would have to see other SummerSlams all the time, though.
I have to
I'm not gonna lie.
Too.
Hey man,
Because
I
we
said
count-
top 3 of all time.
Because you gotta count SummerSlam as one as a whole.
Are you right? Night 1 and night 2. You guys right?
What we got? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, see you when I see you. Peace.
Peace out, y'all.
Nah,